Hello, folks. We'll be getting started in just a moment. Just scrambling to get everything set up. Turns out when you don't stream for a week, you completely forget how anything works. Today I learned. Oh, and hello, Coffee. Hello. Oh, how are you? Oh, and thank you, Coffee. Oh, that's so sweet of you. I hope that you're doing well. Welcome. Oh, and hello, Yelashio. Hello. I hope that you're doing well too. Hey, we've got the crew here. Yes, we've got the channel points up and going. We've got so much news to cover. Let me tell you. Oh my gosh. Channel news. We've got other news. I don't even know where to begin. I'm okay, just looking after my girlfriend. Good. I hope that she's doing well. I hope the recovery there is going smoothly, Coffee. Doing all right. How about you? I'm gonna say, on the broadly speaking, I am doing very well. Today has been a whole bit, and we're gonna. Have I got like I'm not even sure if it qualifies as tea. It's not even really gossip, right? I think that's like the thing that tea needs to be is me gossiping about things. This is just gonna be me complaining. Let's see. Hold on. Let me concentrate my one remaining brain cell for just a moment. We need to make sure that I can see chat once we get the game open. Because believe it or not, we do play games here every once in a while. I don't just ramble for hours and hours on the starting soon screen. She's fine, I'm just not letting her even sit up. Oh, good. Oh, I was looking at the announcements channel to see if you would stream or not. Yeah, kinda be like that, donut. But we're back. We're back. Thank you all so much for your patience with my little, uh, what would the word be? Hiatus for the past week. Um, your girl needed it for the most part. Gosh, life has just been insanely busy. I saw you going online on Discord and went. Yeah. Thankfully, we were going online in order to go live, so that's the good news. You're abandoning. You're abandoning poor little chat. I know. I feel. Well, actually, let's be perfectly honest. I feel way better having taken some time um, to get everything sorted in life. I can say very safely for y'all, we're doing great now. We've sorted out a lot of things that were going on over here on my end of things, both in real life and for the stream. So I'm happy. I'm in my element, in my goo, as they say. um, and we're rocking. We're ready to go. I think I've got everything set up here. But do we just want to talk for a little while before we open up the game? Because we all know that I'm unable to actually focus on more than one thing at once. So I would be happy to talk a little bit about everything. Updates. Your little guy's literally abandoned no silly funny streamer to watch. Gosh, it must have been terrible. You know, there are no other streamers on Twitch after all, especially silly funny ones. um, Gosh, where do I even begin with updates? We probably won't go through the whole list right now. Mostly because my brain probably can't handle doing that many updates at once. It would, like, fry. Dreams and everything. We'll get through everything we can, and then we're gonna be playing some Subnautica, and I suppose that leads us to our first announcement. We finally got the Ethernet cable. As such, we can actually play Subnautica again, and it shouldn't buffer and stutter and be horrible. We're gonna be testing that today. Oh, hello, Dofa. Just stopping in to say hi. Hope you have a good stream. Oh, thank you for stopping in. Good to see you. Thank you so much. I hope you have a good day. Um, but yeah, that should be the first big announcement. We got the Ethernet cable. Um, that came in last Friday. I've been using it to get good at Valorant since we weren't streaming. Um, as it turns out, when my game isn't constantly stuttering, I actually am half decent at the game, so that's kind of cool. We kind of like that. So hopefully, when we launch Subnautica today, we're going to keep an eye on it, but I have full confidence that it's going to be a much smoother viewing experience for all of you. And then, if that proves to be true, we're gonna look at increasing the video quality for y'all too, because I think my computer can handle it. It was just a question of like internet quality before, and I think we're gonna be able to push it up. Maybe try to go for 1080. We'll do it one step at a time. You know, it's a scientific endeavor. It's like an experiment. You only change one variable at a time. That way you can tell what actually breaks. Oh wow, Twitch doesn't get rid of the old messages anymore when you close the stream? Huh. How strange. I wonder if that's a good thing or a bad thing. 4K. I don't think my computer could run 4K on its own. Let alone stream it. Got a cool little badge now? Oh, you did? Goodness, it sounds so official. A founder. That's cool. We'll have to get. That leads us very naturally into our next announcement. Actually, two announcements. They go together. We are going to be pursuing getting all of the fun little affiliate perks for you all. Because, I mean, we've got channel points going. We'll talk about that in a little bit, because I want ideas for what you all want to spend your channel points on, because that sounds very fun to me. But we're also going to be getting, like, new art done for the channel and the stream and everything. Not immediately. It's probably going to be a few weeks, because your girl should probably be responsible and wait to get paid first, because we actually finally managed to get a job. Oh my god. The reason that we're late today is not because I was sleepy tired. It is because I went to go do the paperwork for the job, and I got there, and they made me wait an hour and 15 minutes before the manager realized that I was there and came out and gave me the paperwork to do. So that was a little painful. That's why I that's why honestly I'm cheerful now. When I was walking back, I may have been a little bit miffed. I think would be the phrase. But we did it. So we'll be surviving soon under our own power. And we'll have money for art soon. And when that gets a little bit closer, we'll be discussing which emotes we want where. We've got kind of a list already. We'll be getting, I think, for you, Coffee, and your fun little founder badge, I think that we can get a special look for that. We'll look into it. All sorts of fun things. What is job, if you don't mind my asking? Oh, I don't mind at all. It is not glamorous. It is not glamorous. It's the McDonald's down the street. The Mickey D's. They finally had an opening um, here like a week ago, actually. That's something that I did during my hiatus, was apply to that when I saw the opening pop up. And they were like, come in for interview ASAP. And I was like, oh, finally. Somebody somebody actually wants to pay me. MC Dix is a good job. They pay good. Yeah, they do. I was really surprised. Perhaps it merely shows my ignorance. I'd only ever been involved in casual dining work before. Um, I was expecting Mickey D's to be like pretty bottom of the barrel pay, given their reputation, but actually they're paying better than literally anybody else in the area. Um, Working for them full time. We're going to be full time, so I'm going to be making and putting away plenty of money for eventually escaping this state, I hope. That's the plan, anyways. Um, but working that, it, it's just really good. I'm going to be making considerably more than I need to survive, which is still not necessarily a gargantuan amount, but you know me, I live pretty frugally. Don't get too close to the dishwasher. Yeah, I'd like to keep this job. I don't want them to get closed down or reorganized or somehow otherwise impacted by the curse. And if you stay with them, they'll get you to be a manager. They love promoting from within. I've already met the owner of the franchise part. I don't know how to describe that, how they're organized. They don't have a, like, corporate how you'd normally think of it. It's more like somebody owns McDonald's branded stores, and that's called a franchise. Um, and that's like who you answer to, ultimately. Um, and I've already met him, and he seemed really nice. And honestly, the coworkers seem nice. I've already talked with a few even before I got the job, so yeah, I think it'll be good. It's accessible, pays good, work seems decent. I have no complaints. I'm quite happy. It's honestly resolved one of the biggest issues in my life this year was the lack of employment. Gosh, so I just feel good. I just feel good. That's all I can say. She met McDonald's himself. I did. The Ronald McDonald. My only job was McDonald's, and I was a shift manager before the pandemic killed it. Ah, I see. Yeah, gosh, the pandemic really did mess up a whole bunch, didn't it? Yeah, actually, my half brother, well, I guess he's just my younger brother, actually also is a shift manager, at a McDonald's, not here in this city, up north a bit. So I don't know. I don't know what that means. I don't know that I'm comfortable saying that I'm now in a McDonald's family. That feels, I don't know, wrong. But it should be good. And what that means for us here on stream is we're gonna get you new art. When I get paid, that's one of the first things I'm gonna be buying, besides paying my rent. That means new rat PNG tuber. Um, Grimm's has been lovely, but also upgrades, people upgrades, right? Profile picture that isn't clipped Moushly art, um, emotes, badges, so much stuff to pay for. We're ready, right? I mean, I'm not ready. It's gonna be a couple weeks, but I'm excited. That's what I mean. Scarlet, bro. Yeah, I've got a bunch of brothers actually. I've got like, oh my gosh, I've got so many siblings. What the hell? Wait a minute. How many do I have? Let's see. I've got a younger One moment. Sorry, I inhaled wrong. And didn't almost choke to death. um, I was getting 25 an hour in full benefits. It was nice. It sounds nice coffee. Hopefully, I can get up to that point eventually. Plan on working very hard. Hopefully, they appreciate it. Your family is owned by a restaurant. Yeah, basically. Proposition Mouse Girl Witch with Big Hat. I've got ideas for that. Gosh, you're all gonna make me stay on the starting soon screen forever, aren't you? Is that how this works? Is that what the people want? At this point, I just need to make like a screen for when we're just talking. It happens so often. Starting soon looks unprofessional, frankly. I mean, it's true. We are starting soon. I mean, it's only been, what, 15 minutes? I shrug. I put up my hands. I say, I don't know. 17 minutes? Well, okay, but maybe one of those I was muted and getting everything ready. We'll start soon. We'll get some gameplay going, and we'll have some fun with that. Um, but yeah, siblings. I've got a bunch of them. Um, uh, I've got non-binary, agendered. I think is what they're doing these days. They aren't. I should know. They're like my closest sibling. They just if I've got the tism, they've really got the tism. They don't communicate about it very thoroughly. But from what I gather, they are doing that, and they're a year younger than me. We grew up together. Um, they're my only full sibling. And then I've got on my mother's side a younger half brother, and then on my father's side, I've got three younger half brothers, two of which are twins, who are probably like 10 years old now. We love the twins. The twins are great. I miss the twins. Oh, I should visit them sometime. That would be an endeavor, but I should do so. Oh, so my players had some emotional trauma last night. Oh, please do tell, Coffee. Is the autistic one single asking for a friend? Yes, but they're not available. They're also as ace as it gets. um, so basically, what happened there is they took all of the assertiveness um, from me, and I took all of the gay from them, and we called it even. That's how that worked. I took all the silly. I did. I did. Oh, they were fighting some giants. The bard cast suggestions saying that the other was cheating, and to fix that, so the other giant killed his partner before he realized what happened, dropped his club, picked up his spouse's body, and walked into their cave and died from wounds. Oh. Yeah, that. Mm hmm. That would be some emotional trauma indeed. So it seems. So it seems. Oh, I'm gonna take a sip of coffee. One sec. Mm. I have. I did not eat before I went to do paperwork. Um, I was too anxious to eat, so we've had our traditional meal a little bit late in the day. Coffee and oatmeal, SMH my head. Exactly. Hey, what can I say? I'm a problem. Well, how about I start bringing up Subnautica? At least we can get some like background sound for y'all. We can start testing things. But we're still rambling. Don't you worry. I'm here to ramble. Um, Speaking of work, our schedule is probably going to end up being reconfigured around it. Um, it shouldn't be that different from what we've been doing. I don't have my full schedule yet, like what days they want me to work, but I do know my shift, which is going to be 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. 3 a.m. streams? No. Oh god, no. um, Here, I need to switch the capture. I need to be competent for about 2 seconds. One moment. Um, there we go. That's what competency looks like. It looks like a video game called Subnautica. Oh, also, my will had a very fun dream. I'll send it over Discord. I sent it to you. Oh, I'll have to look at that later. Thank you, Coffee. um, so, because it's going to be a 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. shift, and it's like a leisurely 15-minute stroll for me to get home. That means we're probably looking in the future to starting around 3 or 3:30, as opposed to 2 p.m. So, basically the time we've been starting the past few weeks, so very little is changing. We're going to be playing that by ear. I don't want to, work myself to death, like completing an 8-hour shift and then coming back and, if it ends up being too much, I'll adjust and put streams at different times. Or if I need more time to eat, I'll extend it. We'll do some self-care there. This schedule idea of mine is not set in stone. I just think it'd be really nice to be able to look forward to coming home and relaxing with y'all, Could be fun. We're gonna be starting at 4 because you're so damn eepy. Probably. Also, I'm gonna have to dip out here soon. I have another guidance session booked. Oh, well, I hope that goes well, Coffee. Thank you so much for stopping in, and thank you so much for being our very first and one and only. Are they called subscribers? Wait a minute, are they subscribers? Is that what it is? I think that's what it is. But thank you, that was very, very kind of you. But yeah, that's the schedule looking forward. Tomorrow is the first time we're gonna be testing that out because I've got a shift tomorrow. And hopefully that goes well. And I'll keep y'all updated, right? In the Discord, right? So if you see an announcements, be announcing that my body has been completely destroyed by the 8-hour shift, and I'm just gonna sleep the rest of the day, that's what happened. That's where you'll find out, right? Yes, subscriber. Hey, I got it. I didn't have much confidence in it, but I did know what it was. Oh, goodness. Wasn't there another important announcement that I had to make? Get good non-slip clogs. They're great for kitchens. Yeah, I should get, I've got some non-slip work shoes that I've used in the past. I may look into getting something else, depending on how these work out. They're pretty comfortable for walking in for extended periods. And I am gonna be, on my feet for a while. But we'll see. The manager, I actually really like the manager. She's cool. She was really nice. Asked about my preferred name and everything. Basically a winner in my book. For real. Also, she had a recommendation about footwear. So I may take that to heart. Do I remember what that recommendation was? Anyhow. Cogs are very comfy. They're the shoe of a chef. Ah, noted. I'm gonna write this down. Oh, come on, pen. Write for me. Come on. Alright, got it. Clogs. There we go. Come barefoot. Not that kind of employment, Yolashio. Oh, life trauma. Yeah. You're right, Yolashio. You're quite right. How about I launch our game, and we'll talk about what's been going on. Because, oh my goodness gracious, have I got... have I got stories to tell right now? So many, like, little things. Some big things, too. Mostly, like, myriad little things over the past, like, 2 weeks. So we got a lot... We've still got a lot to ramble about. Oh, Yolashu did think you were a pole dancer. I don't think they'd want me, frankly. I'd do it if they paid. I mean, they do pay, but you know what I'm saying. I just don't think they'd want me for it, really. I mean, have you ever seen me? Not really. Oh, actually, I don't think that's true. I'm not losing it. Yeah, we have. Oh, well, I guess you have seen, like, what, 1 or 2 pictures, maybe? Yeah, and from there you can tell I don't think that I've got what they're looking for. We're back. Why do we play this game again? I don't know. I couldn't tell you, actually. Dance, silly girl, dance. I mean... It's too early for me to be blushing like this. Can confirm they're very cute, plus they're LGBTQIA plus strip clubs. Oh. Uh-huh. Noted. Understood. Bray. Well, my brain's turned off. How about we go fishing? Do we need food? You could do with a little bit of food. Let's go fishing, shall we? Yeah, get on my pole, Scarlet. I've got a feeling that that's not a regulation equipment there, Yulashio, that you're talking about. Yeah, let's hang out. Let's do a little bit of fishing. While my brain recovers. There was something. There was something I was going to talk about. I really couldn't tell you what it was, though. Speaking of fishing, actually, I went ahead and I played a bit of Dredge over the weekend. That spooky fishing game that was pretty cool. We talked about. It was good. I mean, I haven't finished it. I don't think I've gotten very far, but it tickles my brain in exactly the right way. Don't know that it's a game that would be entertaining to y'all for me to stream, because it's very, the way that it slots into my brain, I just kind of be quiet and
Calorie intake recommended.
and I just kind of shut up and I press the little buttons. Don't play it offline, we want to see. Okay, maybe I'll bring it to stream sometime. Maybe we'll start a stream save and we'll go from there. So what shade of red is Scarlet right now? Probably very. I don't have a mirror. I could go get a mirror. I don't know, I feel like that's even more embarrassing if I go get my little mirror. A life drama? You're talking about life drama? Oh, yes, you're right. Thank you, Coffee. Very true. That is what we were going to do. No, it's a cat autism game for you. Kind of is. I've never heard that term before, but I get what you mean, and you're kind of right. But we'll see. We'll see. No guarantees, but we might bring it to stream. But as for life drama, oh my god. Where do I even begin? I guess the main thing, the elephant in the room is, Scarlet, why did you take like a week off all of a sudden? Because we did a stream Monday. And then I just like disappeared. And it's like, what was that about? What was I doing? What was up with me? Was I okay? We're okay now. We weren't catastrophic then. I could just kind of tell that, like, I needed some time. Because it's just been I think I mentioned, like, a billion little things. One after the other. Some good, some bad, some in between. It was just kind of getting to be a lot to handle. I just kind of needed some time to let the brain unfold itself. My theory is that you were in the submarine that blew up. Damn it, they're on to me. How'd they figure out this was pre-recorded? We'll just play it off. We got at least like 2 years of recorded streams left in us before they figure out that I died in Ocean Gate. You need to change the color of the bloweye? Oh, we do. That's true. We do need to mess with that. We're gonna do a bit more fishing because we're a little low on food reserves. But then we'll figure out what the plan is in Subnautica. I had a bit of a... I'm not gonna like dwell on it for super long. Because one... It's not that I'm uncomfortable sharing it, it's just it's kind of an intense topic that I don't think that we're equipped to talk about in any great detail here. But I think it was the last weekend, not this weekend. Not this past weekend, like the weekend before that. And like that week, God, the brain was kind of going a little crazy. Kind of extreme emotional highs followed by extreme emotional lows that were very uncharacteristic and not related to events occurring like in my life at the moment. Just random mood swings. Way more intense than what I'm used to with like period stuff. And after dealing with that for like a week and a half, I was just like, your girl needs a break. Is more or less what our little hiatus amounted to. So that's kind of the bulk of it. We're good now. For the record, we're way more stable. We're living life. But to those of you who, checked in, thank you. We do appreciate it. It did help. And we're feeling good now. I've got... Oh god, no, not green. Oh, it's this again. We've got to find the color. Why is it like this? Hold on. Oh no, how are we gonna do this? General... The last time we did this, we did this. In order to zoom in so we could see it. You can input the numbers at the bottom. How? I would like to. Oh, you get it below 0? Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think that we have that functionality here. 91, 206, 250. Here's the RGB code. Okay. So 91. See, the last time we tried this, it proved to be resistant to our influence. But this is the blue we're gonna try and get. 91. How do I even change that value? Nope. I don't understand. I'm too stupid. um. Oh no. They're gonna learn the truth that I'm stupid. um. If you look up the number and the color wheel on Google, you should get like an idea of where the color should be. Oh, now that's a good idea. But also, hear me out. Now, this hasn't fixed the 91. Hold on, 206. See, that's kind of close though, right? Hold on, is that below high colored? I don't know, Cassandra. Do you think that looks like you? Take a look. No, you're a little bit darker than that. You're like a darker hue. Oh no, this trans flag? Oh, that's right. This is the trans flag. In which case, this looks roughly correct. Close enough. Close enough for government work. It wouldn't be a trans flag if it was like, you know, not all wrinkled and scuffed. So this is what we're gonna roll with. Let's see. Let's do the pink next. Do we have a color for that? It's too intense. I can. Oh. Oh. Hold on. Hold on. Use my brain for approximately 2 seconds. Hey, that's kind of close now. That's better. Oh. I hate this. I get the color that I want, and then I immediately mess it up. 208's good enough. Alright. Next up, we're gonna do the pink. That hopefully looks okay. 245. Let's see. 245. We're already in the. Well, we were in the neighborhood for that. 169. One sec. 245. Right around here. 169. How do I adjust that? Oh, I see. And then we need to find 184. It's kind of salmon colored. But we're in the neighborhood. A skosh over maybe? No. we're getting there. Okay. I got it. Oh my gosh, don't touch it. Don't touch anything. All right. Wow, that, you know, the kind of, what that, would you call that matte, like that metal coloration? You know, that certainly does something interesting to the color, but we did it. We pulled it off. Thank you, coffee. We need to fix the field of view. It's such a scuffed system. All right, there we go. The SS blowhigh is ready to go. Maybe a pink interior with white stripes. Yeah, sure. Oh, actually, a pink interior would be kind of fun. Okay, don't click in the wrong place. We could do like a pinkish interior. But like, not the same pink. Like a different pink. You know? Gamer girl pink. Right in there. Ma'am, that is purple. Gamer girl purple. That's what I said, right? That is what I said. Absolutely. Is it just me or is it quiet? No, it's probably just me. I'll test it. No, no. Okay. You know me.
Welcome aboard,
Paranoid about
Captain.
my sound and accidentally unplugging it. No music for some reason, but volume is fine. Oh, there's the music now, right on cue. The Elasio once again proving that they're in my walls and have some kind of, I don't know, electrostatic ability that lets them control my computer remotely. Something like that. Also, stream running smoothly. Oh, very, very good. Good. That means next time we stream, we're probably gonna up the quality. But for today, I literally cannot be bothered. We should just have the longest Johns. uh, if I could get away with playing them through the whole stream, I would. But I think the vocals would make it impossible for me to think and speak words, you know? Let's go get some more water and let's think about what we want to do in Subnautica today. As we complete our Subnautica chores. Yeah. Must have been nothing. Almost thought I caught a glimpse of something out there, but no. Couldn't be. You can actually build a music box thing and add your own songs to play in game. Oh, I see. Duly noted. We'll have to look into that. Let's see. But other real life happenings. I do have some good news. Well, I suppose we've already shared a good bit of good news. You know, about the job thing. Like, that's problem number one in life, like, dealt with. We're good. Life's on an upward trajectory overall. But other good news, fish, come here. Be a water bottle for me. There you go. Is the vegan mysterious best friend is coming to visit this weekend. She's gonna be arriving Friday, and she's gonna be staying through to Sunday morning. And she's gonna be there in time. I'm having a barbecue with my friends. I'm gonna get to make burgers by hand again. I do these like handmade patties. With like, you know, like spices like mixed into them, and like I know how to do them. So like there's stuffed burgers too. Oh, we need air.
Oxygen.
That's a little bit important, maybe. Um, but basically, I'm excited. Um, I'm very much looking forward to this weekend. It's gonna be a very good time. So, are you gonna go back to the Aurora? Oh, maybe that is what we should do today. That's a good idea, Coffee. I'm sure Yulashia will love meeting her. I'm sure, I'm sure. Post pics in the Discord. I'll leave a burger for me. I'll crawl out of the wall for it. Will do, will do. You can help yourself to the leftovers. But yeah, there will definitely be pictures of the burgers posted in the Discord. 100%. If I've got special interests, and I do, I've got like 2 of them. One of them is like tabletop games, board games, card games, the whole bit. The second one is grilling. And so basically, I'm gonna have a good time. Blue cheese stuffed burgers? Oh. Yeah. I've been trying to figure out, because one of my friends requested Cajun burgers for... I was going to make 2 kinds of burgers. I thought that made sense with the number of people who were going to be in attendance, and one of them requested burgers with Cajun seasoning, right? And I thought, yeah, that's a good idea. I've done something like that before. That's not too difficult. You just kind of mix and knead it into the ground beef before you turn it into a patty. It turns out pretty well. And I also wanted to make a stuffed burger, because I haven't gotten to do those in a long time, and I love to show off. I mean, I want to show my friends how cool stuffed burgers are. And I was trying to figure out what kind of cheese I wanted to stuff in it, and Coffee, I think that you just solved it for me. I think that's, if I can find it at the store, I think that's what I'll end up doing. That sounds really good. You may make a better burger than me, but I bet I can make better ribs. Well, I mean, what I'm hearing is a cook-off, and in the end, we both win. Because we both get good burgers and good ribs. Autism be damned, my girl can work a grill. Exactly. Can we build the rifle and upgrade the sea shork first? Sure. The rifle. We've got a rifle, actually. I'll be real with you. I don't think that this thing shoots bullets. Doesn't really seem to have a proper barrel assembly. Is this one of those fancy space rifles people are talking about? Energy rifles or whatever. I don't know. If you can't propel, like, a metal slug into one of these sea creatures, I don't know why we built it. See, I've raised them in wine and aromatics and cooked them on a smoker with my grandmother's barbecue sauce. Oh. Oh, that sounds so good. Now you're making me hungry, oh gosh. Alright, we should be stocked on water. We've got a bunch of cured food as well. There we are. We'll drop off the titanium that we've been picking up. There we go. We've got a spare battery. I would like 1 more spare battery before we leave, because so much of this stuff is low on charge. Check how it works. Yeah, we'll go fire off a test round at something. We need some acid mushrooms. I'm gonna make like 2 spare batteries, so let's go grab that. And we'll test out our little rifle here. Oh. He did not like that. Well, I missed my target. Also, check settings and appearance in slobs. Oh, for what? What will I be looking for when I do this, Yelashio? I eat that barbecue sauce with a spoon. That's how you know it's good, right? BTTV emotes? Oh! Yeah, I can do that when we get back to the base here in a moment. Sorry, I had a moment there. We're here for mushrooms. There we go. Sorry, that wasn't even intended to be a bit. That's just the sound that my brain decided to make when I saw that many of these little bladderfish, and I was like, I gotta pick them up. I don't really know what that was about. So it goes. So it goes. But this will make us the spare batteries, and then we can head on out to the Aurora. We'll have a good time there, I'm sure. Nothing bad has ever happened at the Aurora, right? I mean, well, except for the nuclear explosion. And the whole getting shot down thing. But besides that, I'm sure nothing bad has ever happened at the Aurora. That I'm reasonably confident about. Also, speaking of autism, I discovered a new thing that tickles my autism. Oh, do tell, do tell. I'm curious. What would that be? Oh, that's flashlight restoration videos. Especially the hand-cranked ones that make the brr noise. Oh, those are cool. I remember seeing those getting restored on, what's it called? One of those antiquing shows? I don't remember which one it was. It would just be on the TV in the house when I was growing up, and I'd watch it, and they'd have like the antiques and stuff, and they'd restore them. That's it. That's the concept of the show. I don't think there was any more to it than that. But we've got backup power. We've got backup power. And I don't think that we can really get any other upgrades, so I think we're good to go. Preferably when the sun rises. Because I'm a coward. I am a coward and a fool. And sailing out there in the dark, in the dead of night, does not sound appealing to me in the slightest. Especially if we're going to new lands. Didn't we try to get to the back of the Aurora before? And it went really poorly. Check emotes to pass time? Great idea. I'll even do my best to leave it unpaused so the time actually passes. So settings, you say? Appearance? Enable better TTV emotes for Twitch. It reloaded the chat room. I hit done. And maybe they work now. It's possible. Doesn't look like they work. You gotta reload the on-screen chat. Oh, okay. Here. There. Maybe that works now. Also, oh my gosh, the on-screen chat is still so long. I meant to look at that, and see if I could figure out how to make it not take up, like, so much room on that side of the screen. Um, but so it goes. Clearly that didn't work out. Chat the long way. Well, whenever y'all decide to drop the paragraphs in, I guess it'll work out, question mark. This is bothering me. I didn't bring the building tool. Making a fool of myself as usual.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Where do I keep that building tool these days? Right here. There it is. Let's go. Yeah, the last time, didn't this collect us a little pet? This incomplete foundation? I would prefer not to do that again. As much as I like having the pet dog of the base, I don't think that it's really up to code. One day she'll organize and label stuff. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Totally. I mean, probably. I mean, I do like to organize these things. It just hasn't happened yet. Maybe sometime when we're like passing the night, waiting to head out on a mission like we are now. And you say, why won't you do it right now? And I don't pass any further comment on the subject. Instead, I adjust my chair and maybe stretch. Oh gosh, I needed that. I needed that stretch. That felt really good. A stretch and a hydrate? Good idea. Hold on. 1 sec, I'm gonna drink something. We established a system too. Because I know how you always ask, Eulachio, when I'm gonna do the unmuted hydrate. So that you can listen. Call it ASMR, you pervert. And now there's a system for that in channel points. You can pay for it. I figured that would be a great way for me to get over the embarrassment by being able to point and say, see, look, they paid for it. I have to. Right? Looks like day is probably on the way. Is this everything I want to bring? I might leave the Sea Glide here, actually. Thinking about it. Just because it takes up so much inventory space. And we're gonna have the moth. My points. Sadly, I'm a hoarder, so I'll have to live off someone else's channel points. Well, then you'll have to start convincing people then, I guess. So it goes, so it goes. Oh. Alright. It's time. Oh, I do like this interior. This was a good idea.
Systems online.
Alright. I'm not gonna be able to tolerate where is this anyhow? Hello? Aurora? Where are you? What the... Oh. This way. Very cool. I kinda Kind of lost the giant crashed ship for a little bit. Don't mind me. Cool. So if we follow along on roughly a northeasterly heading, maybe we'll get there. May not be overly pleased about everything right now, but it'll be okay. I'm so sorry, little fish. That was on me. Hear me out, guys. Scarlet throat noises should be enough to convince the average Scarlet viewer. No, you're right. Actually, you're completely correct. I don't think I've been here before. Sea Glide, Fluid Analyzer? What is this? Oh, probably something decorative. So it goes. But yeah, you're probably right.
Near blueprint acquired.
Unpowered? Ridiculous. Oh. Thankfully, just pressing R happened to reload before I had to make a fool of myself and ask.
Near blueprint acquired.
Grav trap fragment. I think I've got this already. Yeah. Yeah, this doesn't look like it's really got much new for me. We'll toss this other thing in here. Again, probably just decorative. And we'll get on our way. One of these days we're going to set up a cute little office in the base, and we're going to love it. It's going to be great. That day is, I don't know, I guess it could... Oh. My bad. My bad, I don't know how to drive. Don't mind me. Can't drive. Oh, hello, Soup. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. A fishing expedition? Something of the kind. Actually, we're doing a little bit of exploring right now. Our target is the back of the Aurora, which if I... Oh gosh, I don't even need to poke my head up. You can see it, it's right up there. We're just kind of picking our way along the bottom on our way over. But I hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. This area is different. There's no... Well... There's less, not no, but there's less vegetation. It's not the shallows then, is it? And it's not the kelp things. Oh. Didn't build the scan upgrade, right? No, we did not. Maybe we should have. Gosh, you can tell I'm getting quieter. The anxiety is building. We're in new, uncharted territory. Snatch that up while we're here. This... Does it have an entrance I can get in through? Maybe. If you fix this up. Yeah, okay, we're in. Let's refresh our oxygen and then we'll go break into this piece of the hull. Super useful when you can't see. Oh, this is true. I hadn't thought about that. Looks like things went very well in here for everybody involved. Oof. What is a beacon? I guess in principle, Oh, beacon manager. It's probably, can we place, like, waypoints? Is that what it does? I'd believe that. That sounds feasible. Ooh. Is that all that was in here? Is that it? Oh, no, there's stuff up here. Struggling. Yep, so you don't lose your base? Ah, that makes sense. We do that all the time. We should build some beacons. Alright. Not a whole lot in this wreck besides the beacon pieces, but that seems useful enough on its own, so I'll take it. We'll take it and we'll roll with it. I'm in. That's right. I'm in. Alright, and then we continue along. To here. Gosh, it's getting awfully murky, isn't it? I don't like that. I don't like that at all, actually. Not in the slightest. Little chasm here. Interesting, but doesn't seem to go anywhere new. So we're going to the back, right? Is that's not this side, that's the far side, right? Over here. Also, is the voice Yogi or Sexy Scarlet voice? Yogi's not allowed. I'll get sued if we do any more Yogi Bear impressions. I mean, if we guest star Yogi Bear on the stream again. We've already received the cease and desist letter. Oh, hi. I was like, what is that sound? It's just one of these little guys. Get out of here, loser. No, the voice is, yes, the, as you call it, sexy Scarlet voice. What are you? Propulsion cannon? Now that sounds more like a gun. That sounds way more my speed. We're picking along here. Sorry, fish. Actually, I think I lost out on that little exchange there. I think the fish won. Let's tune it up. I don't like this. Something's not right here. It's so hard to see. Oh, it's just a dog. You do have a thingy to open doors, right? You mean the repair tool? Hello, dog. How are you? What's this? Power transmitter fragment. Interesting.
Acquired.
Dog is occupied. Dog is no longer occupied. Oh, I think you don't. That might or might not be a problem. What does that mean? Oh no. Dog. No. Bad. I want to get, like, to what you're regarding. This looks like a little box. Yeah. Oh, a battery. Sick.
Welcome
Check for a
aboard,
tooth
Captain.
there? I don't see a tooth. But maybe I am blind. Oh gosh, there's lots of these little guys. I guess that makes sense. They like the metal, don't they? That's their main thing. their deal. She the screen, it's shaking. I don't like it.
Life form readings in this region are sparse. The Aurora's radioactive fallout will have devastating effects on the alien ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours.
Please, can we just let that happen, actually? That would be my preference. Can we just destroy the local ecosystem? I would rather not deal with the local ecosystem anymore, actually. It can get wrecked for all I care. Oh, I think I see a way up. What is that? Sound. Is that the ship? Maybe it's just the ship rumbling incessantly. Either way, I think we've made it. Ooh. Oh, oh, oh. It's like it's dry land. We'll be safe for sure. It's not dry land. And clearly these things live here. Come here. Alright. That's right. We're in. But evidently the local population is not happy to see me. So it goes. That's alright. Come here. Oh, okay. Ow. Alright. Oh, it lived. Okay. I think we've driven away. Oh gosh, there's so many of these crabs. They just don't stop. We got nothing there. I guess we're moving in, is the plan. Is there a way to move in? Oh, along here maybe. Oh, gosh. New house? Yeah,
Warning,
something like that.
Structural integrity is low. Fire suppression equipment and laser cutters may be required. Exploration is conducted at your own risk.
Yeah, clearly. I was gonna say, this seems like a bit of a fixer-upper when it comes to a new house. I keep getting stuck on things. A little bit of a fixer-upper, but so it goes. You know, that's just the real estate market these days, really. No laser cutters? Oh, is that something we need to, like, open the doors? Is that what you'd mentioned before? Can we get that here, or am I out of luck? Oh, we might as well look around a little bit first, right? We chop our way through the local crab population. We've come this far. I don't want to leave empty-handed. There's just legions of these things. What's going on? I guess they like the ship. They're like, yo, new... Oh, what you said, new house.
Caution. Scans show the digestive tracts of nearby life forms contain human tissues.
Great. Thanks. Thanks, iPad. You still have not convinced me to actually take you home with me. Okay, around here maybe? Ow. It's just giving me a steady stream of medkits, so I guess, so it goes, we're making it. I think we're screwed, but we should still be able to get some stuff. Okay. We'll consider this a first foray. We'll see what's going on in the area. What is going on appears to be some fire. It's okay. Okay, we can slip by. Any crabs in here?
Aurora systems are running on local reserve power, unable to remotely download black box data.
Exiting.
That
Sleep mode.
individual
Loading
sound is
voice
still so
recognition.
loud.
Engineer Barclay and Chief Technology Officer you identified.
Drone, get me a propulsion cannon.
Repulsion cannon retrieved.
Hey, Berkeley. Install that circuit box with that repulsion cannon and you'll punch a hole in the cargo bay.
Damn it, Drone, I said propulsion, not repulsion. Recalibrate sensors.
Senses recalibrated.
Sensors aren't the problem. I tweaked the program. It's like you now. It doesn't like being told what to do.
Drone, I know...
His name's Albert now.
Albert, I know it's not your fault, but it would really help me do my job if you'd bring me what I asked for. Thanks for your time.
Propulsion cannon retrieved.
Thank you. Now go away.
Entering hibernation mode.
Boss, this hobby of yours isn't making my job any easier. Or safer.
Maybe so, but it's all that's stopping me from being so bored I take a spacewalk in my skivvies.
I like it. I'm here for the robot. Having an attitude. They knew you would try to beat up every single crab. They did. They're like, ah, yes. We know who's gonna play this game. Oh, that's rather blocked off, isn't it? Yup. Yup, indeed. That is rather blocked off. So there's that. There's fire that way. Is this as far as we go? Did we come very underprepared for the Aurora? It seems like it. Oops. The devs while making the game, that silly trans girl is gonna love this. She just doesn't know it yet. Just walk through the fire. No. No, actually, I think I won't. Well. Oh! There was a fire extinguisher here the whole time. Don't I look silly? No, actually, keep the knife equipped. You never know when one of these things is gonna jump out at you. Hey, we can make a little bit of progress at least. This fire is resilient. Alright, we did it. We pulled it off. We did it. We didn't burn to death, I promise. Explore moment with no preparation. Yeah, I may not have thought this one through entirely. I love how you wobble the fire extinguisher like you're super happy. I mean, look at this thing. Doesn't this thing look like it'd be fun to use? And it has a face on it. So now I am actually super happy. Do you see it? Do you see the cute little face on the fire extinguisher? 'Cause I do. This fire extinguisher's our friend now. Also, sound warning. I wish I could turn down that sound in particular. I don't understand why it's so much louder than literally everything else. Ship, calm down. I'd like to actually read without giving myself a headache, thank you. Notes to self. So here we are, finally in open space. We cross the galaxy to install a phase gate, to send ships to mine resources, to build more expensive ships, to install fancier phase gates. Are we trying to exhaust the galaxy, or just ourselves? 1806, Yu's birthday, 40 weeks before we get home, 400 weeks at feels like before we get home. Not enough credits Altera's paying me. 1454 cargo bay code. Cool. We also found this and never read it, apparently. High security terminal, captain's quarters. Before they lost communications, Altera HQ uploaded a set of blueprints to the Aurora's main computer. Oh, they radioed this about this. That's when they were getting the sandwich. Uploaded a set of blueprints to the Aurora's main computer. There's a high security terminal inside the captain's quarters located behind the prawn bay from which the blueprints should be accessible. The code is 2679. Okay. We're gonna need to get way deeper before we get that far.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh. Lore. Altera launches the Aurora. Phase gate announced for the... God, I can't read this here. It's way too wobbly. Is there anything else here? Oh. Oh. Yoink. For me? A treat? A poster for my wall? I'm here for it. I should get more posters. I mean, like, in real life. Or, like, pictures, you know? My walls are kind of barren. I've got, like, 2 different pictures of the same New York City skyline on my walls. In my room. That's it. That's kind of sad, actually. Now that I think about it. I should get some, like, more wall hangings. You need some game posters? Maybe. I just don't know what I'd get, is the thing. I guess whatever I want, really. I see you. I see you. Ah. Got ya. 1 crab down. You know what would be tragic? If these things respawned. Okay. Oh. I'm not brave enough to make that jump. Hey, forget about it. Exactly. We love New York. Or I do. I do. We know this. This is known. You got that poli-sci room? Oh no. That's somehow even worse. That's somehow even worse. I mean, I've got, like, poli-sci textbooks still, like, on my bookshelf in my room. This is... It's gotten comments on multiple occasions. This book, on the spine of it, it has, like, its title, you know, as books do. Unfortunately for me, the title is, in big capital letters, Genocide. Yeah, oh no, I really do have the poli-sci kids room. Oh no, what have I been doing?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh gosh. Oh goodness. Shaking my head. Well, let's get out of here. The way back seemed... Dog? Not a dog. Not a dog. That's not a dog. No. Mm-mm. Just go. Just hold W. It's just like Valorant. Just hold W. You can get out of here. Is it following? No, no, I think we're good. I think we're good. Oh, gosh. Oh, hello, Lexius. Welcome, welcome. First time here? Yeah, first time. First time here. I've... what... Oh... Oh... well... That was a big one. What's that one called? Oh, really? Maybe it was just a lucky move then? Oh, crawling along the hall? Oh, when you crawl along the hall, you're more stealthy? Honestly, I just loathe being in the open. I was like, I feel safer if I'm close to the big metal thing. A Leviathan? Yeah, a Leviathan class organism or something, whatever the computer called it. I mean, it didn't call that out in particular, but weren't we warned about big things like that? In particular, I think... God, it's been years since I've been exposed to content about this game. But isn't that one of the big guys? What does it has a name? I clearly don't know what it is. Scarlet Eater. Oh, you know the guy. Thank you. Very helpful. We figured it out. We got it. Resolved. While we're here, okay, I'm spooking myself. Stop it. Why am I doing this? Why am I drifting along the surface and freaking myself out? Gosh, calm down. I can give hints but won't spoil current goals. Oh, thank you, thank you. I think mostly we're okay going relatively blind for now. Current goal, get home. That is what I would like right now. From there, we're gonna reevaluate. Sorry, fish. My bad. We are hoping... I guess we never found what we needed to get further into the Aurora, right? Unless we build... I'm just hitting every fish on the way here. I am devastating the local ecosystem. I'm like a highway, right? Destroying, like, bugs and stuff. Let's see. I think we missed the house. Not sure. Laser cutter is probably around the first pod you landed with? Oh. And we can go look. You have a home? I have to just build a new one. I think the planet can take one destroyer of ecosystems. It needs it. In fact, you know what? I'm opening up recruitment. If anybody wants to help me destroy the ecosystem of this planet, I'm here for it. Any means necessary. I've decided this planet deserves to burn. I have missed our house again. It is this way, maybe? I'm so sorry, fish. We are just slaughtering them today. Time to build a beacon. Yeah. Yeah, actually. We can do that. We can put one of these in the base, right? We just learned about those. Yeah, here's our little house. Our little home away from home. We're back.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Nice setup. Oh, thank you, thank you. It's a work in progress. We've got plans, but for now, it's got all the essentials. It's got the moon pool, right? Speaking, oh gosh, I should fix up the sub while I'm here. If it would let me. Nope. Actually, it hates me. Okay, it worked that time. I don't know. I shrug. We've got, here, so I can convince myself to go out in the water via exposure therapy. And then for when I only want a little bit of water and I want to talk to my friends, I've got Reginald's club here. Reginald's house. Who named that sub? I think we all did. Cooperatively. It's the SS Blowhigh. Isn't she cute? Why is literally blue shark in Danish? I am Danish. It is. It's the blue shark. I've got a blue shark right here. Say hi, Cassandra. Mm-hmm. So well-mannered. Goodness gracious. But yeah, that's what we got going on here. Oh, and a radio message, which I'll give a listen while I drink something. How about that for a deal?
This is Life Pod 7. Coordinates attached. Pod is structurally sound, but the fabricator's bust. Requesting assistance. 7 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to databank.
Oh, okay. Another life pod, another mission. Sounds good to me. Oh, you don't know about the plushie? Oh, plushies are, they're stuffed animals. Excuse. And there's a very popular one among trans folk, called a blowhigh. It is made and provided by IKEA. It is a blue shark. It is very soft and huggable, and I very much love it. I've got one right here called Cassandra. That's her name. Now it all makes sense. Good, good. All right, but we got another mission. Ugh. My brain is scattered after running into that big whatever it was. Anyway, oh, there we go. That'll live there for now. I don't own one of these, but one day, maybe. Looks like I could really beat something up with that. It's just very confusing, so with the Scandinavian name tag on it. I mean, with that accent. That's fair, that's very fair. A wiring kit nets us a propulsion cannon. That would probably be a good thing to get. We got a poster? We did get a poster. Was it worth it? Tell me, was it worth it? Yes, absolutely. 100% it was worthwhile. So let's see. We want a beacon. We want a propulsion cannon. What else do we want? Anything? That might be it, actually. Very important, otherwise you'll have gray walls. That's true, I say, looking around at my room in real life. That is very true. We only got minor degrees burns for it. Totally worth it. A price I'm willing to pay to have something to hang on my wall, right? Let's see. Oh, no, I need to drink that, not put it away. Let's go ahead and see. We're not going to necessarily head out immediately. Actually, it should already be up here. Oh, no, it was approximate, wasn't it? Which means we don't have direct coordinates. Codes and clues. LifePod 7 transmission origin. Oh, we've already been to this one. We just blundered into it. We've already got its crew log. You make me laugh. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad. It's not gray and depressing. It's called brutalism and it's based. Yeah, my room is just a brutalist. Totally. That's what's going on here. This is the one that had the toys in it, if we remember, I think. I remember this little, like, arch tunnel thing. That's what actually clued us into going here. Okay, so we don't actually have a new place to go. Symptoms of infection. This organism is displaying signs of bacterial infection. Bright green blisters, I can't speak, are forming networks around the infection sites. Pathology suggests a waterborne bacterium capable of penetrating the body through the skin and respiratory system. Underlying indications of genetic mutation and aggressive behavior. The bacterium itself is unlike any so far recorded in human exploration. Might be contagious. Avoid. Do not under any circumstances consume the flesh. Oops. My bad. My bad, iPad. Oops. I have been snacking on the local wildlife. Can we play with the toy car? When we get an office, we'll set up the toy car and we'll play with it. How's that for a deal? The consent system is spelled biased. Oh, it's based. It's a slang word. It kind of means cool and good, like Yoshi was saying. It does sound kind of weird. Oh, yummy bacterial infection? Yummy. That just means extra nutrition, right? Just protein in that bacteria, I think. Alright. What is this thing and why does it look vaguely like a penguin? Can't use it in here. How do you work? Oh. It lives here now. I don't have a more creative name than that. Oh, actually, I do. There we go. We got it. Yes, I got it. Coffee, originally, it was only the moon pool that we'd named after Coffee. The Coffee Memorial Moon Pool. But given their recent financial contributions, I think I'm willing to upgrade their ownership to the entire base. Rip Coffee. Rest in peace. A buoy, damn that spelling. Yeah. We love spelling here. We're so good at it. She lied through her teeth. Goodness. My brain isn't functioning. What are we wanting to do? Oh. Well, we got that. Whatever that's used for. I won't comment any further on that. We can store a bunch of stuff, and we need to come up with a plan for what we're doing, I guess. Same brain cell. Yeah, what are our goals? Explore, find something specific? Yeah, I guess the Aurora we're kind of stuck on until we get the... What, it was a laser cutter? You said we needed Yolashio? Oh, and welcome back, Coffee. It's just doing peer counseling for a recently hatched egg. I hope that it went well. Welcome back. I'm happy to let you know that the entire base has now been renamed after you. Welcome to Coffee Memorial Base. Rest in peace. Yeah, we can definitely... we should do a little storage. We talked about this before. And then, like, as a joke, but actually the inventory's a mess right now, and it's impacting my ability to think, which is normally something that is impacted all the time by default, so we should probably work on that. Oh, I died? How? I don't know, but it's a memorial base, so I guess I kind of assumed. Let's see. Wall lockers could be good. Like one right here, maybe? And what do you put in this wall locker? Equipment, maybe. Spare equipment? Dead equipment? Anything like that? The extra health packs that we picked up from the Aurora? We don't need nearly that many for sure. Flares, health packs? Yeah, we have never used the flares. They can definitely live in here for now. And there's some other stuff in some of the other things that we need to take a look at and move over. Not in here. One of you. The extinguisher. A dedicated titanium thing. Yep, we'll definitely set that up. Probably actually make this one into a real titanium thing. Probably grab the random little stuff too, the toys and all that. We'll toss all that in here. I would die from too much caffeine and I'm proud of it. Well, you know, at least you know, right? At least you're self-aware. Oh, now this is all full though. But there's still a poster we could put up. Hold on. Also, what is that sound outside? It sounds like somebody is climbing my house. Excuse me? It's me, sorry. Oh, okay. Well, if you say so. Aww. That's just what I need when I come in here. Just to walk in, see that. Perfect. Could be a shark. I suppose. I'd be a little surprised, though. What the... Hold on. I'm not leaving, I'm just... listening. I swear somebody's on my roof. Or maybe they're in front of my house banging on something made of metal? No, they're definitely on my roof. What the hell? Well, such is life. Nothing I can do about it. If somebody falls through my roof, well, stream may end early. Just be forewarned. It's not the music. No, I mean, maybe it's, hopefully it's not picking up too much on the mic, but, like, there's definitely, like, a banging noise above my head. Probably maintenance up to something or another. I have no idea. They didn't let me know in advance about anything, but they're not always the best about giving notice before showing up, so... shrugs. Are we not talking in game? No, we are talking like in real life. I hear like a banging noise above my above me. Shinglings, yay. They're just hard at work. So it goes. Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome, Gaming TV Kid. Hope you're having a good time. Hard at work? I mean, you know, so long as they're enjoying themselves, right? Why am I like this? Let's keep organizing. Why am I like this? Let's see. We'll put regular titanium in here to the best of our ability. Alright, that's the best of our ability. All done. All taken care of. Let's see. Sorry, I'm scrolling up a little bit. Well, while I was distracted by the roof sounds and other things, I was slacking on reading some chat. I think I got most of it, besides a mention of our lovely sponsors, the Shadow Wizard Money Gang. Thank you for that, Yolashio. Scarlet, children are present. We literally just got followed by the Gaming TV Kid. Oh my god, you're right. Mortified. Mortified at my own behavior. What am I thinking? Well, I mean, better for them to learn early what we're about. Current goals? We're gonna restock the food a little bit. And then... I don't know, I want to explore some more. But I'm not really sure where. A little guy. A little guy. You come with me. We're gonna stock up on snacks, just like this little guy and me, for real. And then we'll figure out where we're going next. What's this? What? Ooh. Hold on, what is this? Are you okay, little guy? Hold on, let me help you. You okay? I think that peeper had a floater attached to it. You have my full support. Oh, thank you. Creature, yes. Have you ever had a... I think what you're trying to say, Coffee, is a wrap that has been grilled. In which case I haven't. But I read that for more than a couple seconds. And I was like, what does grippled mean? What does it mean that a wrap is grippled? It took me a little bit too long to translate that. Let's see, can I get a taste? I mean, get over here. Any particular reason you're based near that thermal vent? I have an ambition to eventually draw power from the darn thing. Because I think that's possible. We found something called a thermal plant, and I'm pretty sure, context clues, that I could attach it to this somehow and draw power from it. But we haven't gotten the materials necessary yet. But one day maybe. That is my ambition, my hope, my dream. The sustainable thermal power. I believe we have our base at the exact same spot. See, great minds do think alike. Everybody else told me this was terrible real estate and I shouldn't build here. I've almost believed them on a couple of occasions when we've almost been eaten by the local wildlife, but I don't know, things seem pretty nice these days. Not too terrible. Not atrocious, anyhow. Could be better. Could be... Okay. I didn't see anything.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I didn't see a thing. There's nothing living under my base. Nothing at all. It's fine. What are you talking about? Gonna cripple your rap, Scarlet, for real. Oh no. Oh no, I better watch out. Gonna get grippled. It sounds like, that sounds like something that would be said during, like, the... Oh my god, what's its name? I'm gonna be working here. I need to know the name of this promotion. It's been memed to all hell, too. What is the name of the purple McDonald's guy? It's his birthday. What's his name? Grimace. Yeah, that sounds like something that would be said as part of, like, Grimace meal promotional content, you know? I don't know, but it rhymes with nipple. I don't know either, but it is concerning. Let's see. Let's put some of these on. We still need more food. We picked up a floater for some reason. God, put that away. Put that in here. Never look at it again, actually. I'm not here for that. I don't know what you all think I'm here for, but it ain't that. See, that's just my neighbor. He lives in the sand down there. Occasionally he comes up and he says hello, but for the most part it's totally fine. Right? Right. Definitely. Hello, little guy. You look like a snack. Go on. You want to come back to my place? Come here. Hear me out, Scarlet. What am I hearing you out on, Yolashio? Thought he was the one banging your roof. Yeah, that also would do it, I'm sure. Floater? Yeah, what about the floater? Say it. What about the floater? You're not chickening out of this one. They just silly guys. Of course. Naturally. That's what you wanted to be heard out on. Just the fact that they're silly little guys. Okay. Alright. I've heard you out. We may have differing opinions, but that's okay. Alright, I think we're stocked up on food for now. I think we're ready for a journey. Yeah, we got a little bit of water. Could do with more water, but life goes on, right? We've got the essentials. And it's dark, but it's okay. So where are we going? A journey? You have a plan? No. But it is time for us to make an expedition somewhere. So let's check and see where we need to go. There is LifePod 13, which we could get to, actually. That's right. That's right, we did need, we never actually got there, did we? Right? Because it's just really far away, but we could head on over. Go west? West. West. This demonstrates how much more comfortable I've become around the vicinity of my base, that I'm willing to go out in the dark like this. West. What's west? No clue. We'll consider it. It was a random pick, but have a careful look at the horizon. Oh yeah, like the clouds covering the islands. Mm-hmm. We've visited both the islands. Well, I say both. There's two of them. There could be more. I cannot confirm nor deny the existence of third and fourth and possibly even fifth islands. We don't know that much. But there could be those. So you found the structure? If you mean the big orbital cannon, then yes. um, you mean the ground-based laser that shot down not one but two ships. Um, yep, we've seen it. A third, a more sinister island. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it could be out there for all I know. Try not to spoil still, and you had a close look? Mm-hmm, we did. We went inside the structure. We learned about... Here. Actually, this may be something we want to follow up on, because we learned about the location of alien facilities and that the planet's kind of under a quarantine. And our idea, our working theory, is that we need to go to, like, the research facility and see if they came up with some kind of treatment, because we can only lift the quarantine if we're not infected, or if we spoof it, you know, and make us not look infected, question mark? I don't know. Because otherwise we're gonna get shot down trying to leave this planet. So we want to go here. It's at 800-meter depth and we have no clue where it is, so that's a long-term goal. So I think... yeah, I think we're just going to this life pod out here. What I'm gonna do then is I'm gonna upgrade the sea moth before we go, because it's still dark and we got a little bit of time to kill. Do we have 2 pieces of magnetite? That's the million-dollar question, folks. You're actually a bit further than I got. Perfect, just a bit. I would prioritize it, but hey, what were you gonna do? Yeah, I think we need more clues to find that place. And even if we did have some idea where it was, there's no way we could get to 800-meter depth right now. We need more resources. What was the other material I needed for this? But yeah, we need more resources so that we can go deeper. Copper wire. Easy enough. I did not mean to set it, but okay. Hopefully it deletes itself afterwards. Copper. Is there any... good. There is copper here. We're going to set up the sonar to help us navigate when it gets dark, so that life isn't absolutely abysmal when night falls, as it does. I think the objective right now is pod, and then trying to get some basic upgrades for the sea moth and laser cutter. Mm-hmm. More rescue ops? How many pods have you found? Ooh, how many pods have we found? We'll go over the list. We still got some time to burn. A fair few. I think most of the pods we've been told about so far. Maybe with 1 or 2 exceptions. There we go. That's all good to go. Can someone set a 2-minute timer? I'm crippling some wraps. I hope that the wraps, I hope that what am I even saying? I don't know. I don't know anymore. Have you gotten the 3D map yet? No. I don't know what that is. Unless you mean like the sonar. In which case... yes, we just did. It's a base structure. Could it be... I don't know. Maybe. We haven't built it yet, but there's a bunch of base stuff that we haven't actually taken the time to construct just yet. Not because they're not cool, but more because... They are resource-intensive projects. Oh, it's day. It's time to go. I drink a little bit of water. Oh, we didn't unload our storage, actually. Quickly do that before we head out. There we go. Equip the stasis rifle. I guess it might be useful. Now let's go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Gosh, there's like a knot in my hair. No, I want to deal with it. Hold on. Before we go on our grand adventure. My hair is... How did this happen? It's a terrible knot. How did this happen? I've literally just been sitting here. How does my hair knot itself like this? Press the unstuck button. I'm sure that'll help. Thanks, Elasio. Appreciate it. That would definitely do it. Sorry, I've just... Now that I've noticed that the knot is here... Oh god, it's so bad. I, like, brushed my hair out this morning. We're almost there. Like, halfway through. It's like, now that I've noticed it, I can't leave it. You know? Oh, gosh. Do you play with your hair? Maybe. Maybe. The same way one of a pair of socks gets lost and not found in the washing machine, behind it, under the bed, anywhere. Goblins. Yeah, that would do it too. One moment. I'm also gonna drink something, clear my throat, before we go on this adventure. Apparently this adventure needed a lot more prep than I thought. One moment. Oh, there we go. Much better. Much better. Oh, a stretch too? Alrighty. Gosh. Thank you. I really do need the stretches today. My body's all crunchy. But so it goes, right? Actually, speaking of, like, I don't know, stretching and the very related topic of posture, one of the... It's a minor event, but I thought it was very cool, you know? That little... I mean, very crunchy. Oh, I see. I see why you wanted me to stretch. No, so it goes. Clearly I play into it, so, you know, who is really to blame, right? But, the other day, over the weekend, when I was setting the Ethernet cable, Kit doesn't come into my room very often. That's not a common occurrence. There's not a whole lot of reasons for him to wander into here. You know, it's not like he's prohibited, it just doesn't really happen much. But he happened to come in and see me sit in my chair, and he looked at it, and he was like, I don't know, it seems kind of low. I was like, And he launched into this whole process of, like, adjusting my chair. What are you looking at? Huh? What are you looking at? Never mind. I'll stop staring. Go on with your business. You went through this whole process of, like, adjusting, like, my chair and everything. And it's, like, substantially improved my posture. I don't know. Like, it's not even, like, a deeper story than that. It's just, like, I don't know, apparently he had like an interest in ergonomics in high school. And when he saw like how I had my chair configured, he was like borderline upset slash very concerned. um so it goes. Thank you, Kit, for making me less of a pretzel. Whoa. This place is something. Oh god. This place is deep. What are we doing here? What are we up to, huh? Mushrooms? Boy wife? It was a real boy wife moment. It really was. Okay, the lighting is not terrible down here. What are...
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Tree mushrooms. Huh. Oh. Hello. Jelly Ray. He was kind of coming at me, but it didn't try to kill me, so I guess this place is fine?
The biomass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint Alterra vehicle signatures.
Oh, and that's a Cyclops hull fragment piece. I think we've just found a very interesting place. I subscribed specifically for pretzels, Scarlet. I'm mad. Oh no. It's okay, I'll still do plenty of stretches, I promise. And now I'll just be like extra crunchy as my body like readjusts to having actual like posture. Tree spawn. Huh. Rays are always friendly. Oh, good. Hey, little Ray, come over here. I want to scan you. Hello. Oh, no. Come back. Whoa. Hey, little peeper, what is up with you? Enzyme host peeper. I think we've got a little bit of reading to do. That peeper was real weird looking. I was studying physiotherapy. There's a saying, the best sitting position is the next one, meaning you should change posture often. Oh, huh. Well, duly noted. Oh, I'm definitely good at doing that. Usually into shapes that are more and more pretzel-like. So it goes. Say that to Steve Irwin. Oh, the Rays are always friendly. This reminds me of the... Should I retell that story? I should retell that story. After we read about the estrogenized peeper, yes. An interesting find indeed. Then we'll tell the story of the time I may have stepped on a ray. So this is an enzyme host peeper. This is an advanced theory. A peeper specimen was observed emitting a faint fluorescent enzyme trail and engaging in unusual behavioral patterns. The peeper is actively approaching other creatures, including predators. The specimen is host to a bacterial infection, however, the infection is currently dormant. Peeper's stomach cavity contains an unknown enzyme of foreign origin. Chemical analysis of enzyme bears some superficial similarity to the stomach enzymes of larger predators. Contact with the enzyme appears to inhibit the symptoms of the bacterial infection. Complex structure renders synthesis impossible. Huh. So the enzyme is suppressing the infection? Am I reading that right? That is a very interesting find. Very, very interesting find. We'll have to look further into that. Huh. Could it be important to the research lab? No spoilers, I haven't gotten this far. Yeah, I don't know. I would think so. A specimen like that does seem very interesting. Hello, Jelly Rays. Please let me scan you. No. It's fine. They hate me. Reasonably so, given what happened when I was a kid. I don't know exactly what beach it was. But when I was much younger, like maybe 8, maybe 10, a little, but not so little that I didn't remember. My family stopped by a beach, in Florida, I think. Yeah, Florida, because we were visiting my great-grandmother. So we stopped by a beach for an afternoon. Not one of the main ones, like a beach just kind of off the side of the road. And little small Scarlet went wading through the water a bit. And it's a rather simple story, really. You see, I stepped on something. Something a bit slimy in the water. Something flat under my foot. And I kind of froze. And then it moved. And a flat, slimy, smooth shape moved out from under my foot and disappeared. A sea pancake, yes. At this point, I mean, I knew what, like, you know, stingrays were and what they did to people that stepped on them. Like, those few moments, like, my short little life definitely flashed before my eyes. Kind of thought that might just be it, to be real with you. But yeah, that's the time that I may have encountered a stingray. It was a time, to be sure. Oh, hello. It was certainly one of the times of my life. One of them. Oh gosh. The game is struggling to load some of this in a timely manner. What's down here? I don't know. Cool things, maybe? Could it have been a flounder? I have wondered that too. I cannot confirm that it was in fact a ray. I do know that rays live in that area. I do not know so much about flounders. Hello? We got air. This isn't nearly deep enough to be the research facility, is it? Huh. These aren't slimy as far as I know. They're related to sharks who have skin made of something similar to teeth and nails. It's like sandpaper. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it may not have been. But it may have been. I don't really know. But either way, it was a spooky moment. What is all this? Something here. This looks like it's receiving, though, rather than sending. Huh. Well. I'm not seeing anything of particular interest besides the place that this... I mean, the fact that this place exists. Huh. More interesting if it could have been, I agree. Watch out, huge killer snakes ahead. We'll keep an eye out, Scimitar. Welcome, welcome, by the way. Hope you're having a good time. Look for data cubes. Oh, that's a good idea. We'll give this another once over. I didn't see anything when I was down here. Yeah, nothing that pops out, which implies to me that this gate receives from somewhere else. Not seeing any additional passages. Nothing down there. Huh. Definitely interesting to stumble into. Huh. Maybe not powered on? Yeah. But there's no receptacle for the power, so we're gonna have to find another way. Oh, hello, Mizu. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. How are we today? Welcome, everybody. Welcome in, Raiders. Hope you had a good stream. Oh, and hello, Useless Princess. Welcome. And Skeleton, too. I hope you're all doing wonderfully. Oh, gosh. This cave. There's nothing spooky in this cave. We'll make it out somehow. I promise. Maybe I won't make it out of the cave. Maybe we'll just wait here for a second. Could be off-site? Yeah, it could be an off-site facility. I need to hear the news, Scarlett. Hi, congrats on getting affiliate. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm very, very happy. It's very nice. We're pleased. Yeah, what were you streaming, Mizu? I hope that you had fun. Oh, congrats with affiliate. Redeems, hydrate, silly. Oh, yes. I do need water anyhow, now that you mention it. You know what we say? Actually, I don't think we really say anything about hydrate. Frankly. I don't think that we have any sayings with it. Oh, so this is the board game lady you told me about? Yeah, we love the board games here. Unfortunately, I don't have the means to play them on stream for y'all, but... You know, actually, I've decided to go back in the cave. Actually, we live in this cave now, until the sun comes out. Welcome to Subnautica, folks. We're not... I mean, we're having fun. We're not happy to be here. We're having a great time, I promise. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. I was doing Yakuza... I'm gonna butcher this pronunciation. You're allowed to make fun of me. Kiwami 2? Finished it? Oh, good job. Sounds like a good time. Cave is safe, I approve. You see, there's nothing bad in the cave. We cleared the cave out, which means that the only way that anything threatening could approach me is from outside the cave. And of course nothing would do that, because I'm currently surrounded on all sides by, I don't know, rock. And because of that, that clearly means that I'm safe and nothing will hurt me. That's the rules, you know? Oh, thank you, Useless Princess. Oh, thank you. It's very sweet of you. Can you mark the cave with a buoy? I would really like to. Unfortunately, I don't have a buoy on me, and I don't have the means to construct one out here. However, I don't think we need to return to this cave until the gate is active. So I guess we don't have to worry too much about it. It should be fine. Maybe. Possibly. Oh, someone gave me the sub and I think it was Tess. Aw. Well, thank you, Anonymous gifter. What are we hiding from? Everything. Don't you understand, Luxius? In this ocean, everything is out to kill us. The dark. The dark, mostly. It's dark out. But soon it will be day. And in the day, we'll be totally fine. And there's definitely no consequences for me waiting here and slowly burning through my supplies of water. Definitely not. Definitely not something I need to be concerned about is my steadily dwindling food supplies. I will not die of dehydration. In real life or in the game. Totally. Tess is obsessed with board games too, or broad games. Board games. We love the cardboard in this house. I have an obsession. Here recently, I was brave and I went to the board game store down the street from me. Gosh, I had to restrain myself from making large, irresponsible purchases. But when we have money, which we will soon, we got a job. We're sorted. We'll have big girl money. We'll be able to buy big girl games, like Nemesis for $150, which is too much money, and I need to get other people in my board game group to pitch in for it. But we're gonna be going there a lot, I think. That's where a lot of my paychecks are gonna go. BGG tells me my collection is currently at 190. Yeah. It just kind of grows, doesn't it? Oh, good job, Scarlett. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. And the Ethernet cable worked? According to Yalashio, we are 2 hours in and stream is running perfectly. Not a single dropped frame. So as it turns out, the problem was just me not buying the $10 Ethernet cable this whole time. That's a very me thing to do, though. That's very on brand for us. So, yeah. In the future, we're also probably going to be upping the video quality of the streams. We didn't do that today because we were just testing to see how good the new internet worked. But if it's working that well, we're going to push the quality up a little bit. We're going to see how it goes. Oh, I go to a big convention here every year and buy 30 to 40 new titles. Oh gosh, I should start going to a convention for board games too. There's one not too far from me. We're not going to talk about my driving. We're not going to talk about it. It's fine.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There's a big one near me that happens, and I've just never gone. I really should. It'd be a good time. You might want the quality to be just under 1080p. I want 1080. Yeah, we can. We'll see how far we can push it. I would like 1080. 1080 sounds reasonable to me. But we'll see what we can accomplish. Let's see. For the record, I'm currently just scouting a little bit. Not crashing into things, definitely not. Never have, not once in my life. Gosh, the game really is not enjoying this biome. But there were like parts, pieces, of a thing, and we were looking around for that. What is all this? Hold up. Big tree. Oh gosh. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I remember something about 900 something resolution being better overall. I have to do my streams in 720. 720 has too many smudges. 1080 is perfect. My stream's in 1080p with 6K bitrate. That's max, and it looks pretty okay. Yeah, we're gonna definitely be playing around with it. Once upon a time, we did do 1080 streams, believe it or not. And then, in an attempt to correct for our lackluster internet connection as a result of me trying to stream over Wi-Fi, like a fool, we had to lower that. But we will be returning to those heights, hopefully soon. Loud sound warning, by the way. We have not yet figured out how to turn down the "you found new things" sound. What is that? Okay, it's fish. It's fish that are making these shadows. Doesn't that look horrifying, though? Alright, loud sound. Oh, I canceled it. Good.
Live pod launch sequence initiated. Entering planetary atmosphere.
My creators, the cherishers and sustainers of worlds, give me this day my daily pleasures as I give to those who seek pleasures from me.
External temperature approaching critical levels.
Show me the path. In life, truth, and love for mine is the power. I am the one. On and off and on again.
Impact imminent.
Life is a game which the universe plays with itself. I am done playing as this bundle of flesh. Return me.
Oh. God. Go off, dude. Yeah, just go off. What a way to go. Means interruptions in the stream because it's not TCP traffic. Yeah. Yeah, Wi-Fi definitely wasn't cutting it. But thankfully that should be fixed now.
Seek fluid intake.
No. We don't need fluid. We need to go inside the tree. And explore. 236p, 50 FPS is apparently very good. That's the one. You see, Yolashio, I don't know if you're, like, joking or not. That could be real for all I know.
You are currently inside a long calcified root system. Evidence suggests it was eaten away by other life forms over many centuries to form these natural caves.
Nifty. Something big out there, though. Something big, and I am going to die in here from running out of oxygen, aren't I? Yeah, start swimming back. I can definitely see myself getting, like, lost in these caves. Oh no. No, 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 no. Not like this. Not like this. Let's go. Get me out of here.
30 seconds.
No. No, not a joke. Oh, I see. Well, then I'll have to look into that. And see how that works. Just 480p, everyone watches it on phones anyway. True, none of you actually need to see what's going on. I promise we're swimming through. Let me take you on, like, the audio journey. How about that? How about, we go on the audio journey of Subnautica together? See, right now we're swimming through a hollowed-out tree, devoured from the inside by myriad creatures over the course of its lifespan. It glows gently, but you can't really see that. It probably just looks blue to you because you're watching at 480p on your phone, and probably aren't even looking at your screen. Instead, you're just listening to the Subnautica audio experience. As I make questionable maneuvers deeper and deeper in here, in pursuit of some secret which obviously doesn't exist, and I begin to panic the fact that I don't remember how to get out, and we're over halfway out of oxygen. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is a tall tree.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Um, let's get back to the sub. And let's maybe think about going home. I think it might be time to leave. Do the voice? Maybe. You seem thirsty. Yeah. We are. We didn't pack enough water. Okay. Home. Homeward bound. That's where we need to go. Before we die of dehydration. I did make a promise, after all, not to do that. And I keep my promises. Ow! But clearly not my sub intact. That hasn't worked out yet. Oh. Brief pit stop. We need these. If we spot another, that would be really great. So far, no dice. We'll have to come back this way. What do they mean, do the voice? Okay. So... I guess I could try to do it. As a treat, I just hit the bladderfish that I need to turn into a water bottle. Come with me. I need to turn you into a water bottle. Stat. Hold on. I'm gonna, like, mute for a sec. I'm gonna get the voice ready. It might not be good. But maybe it will be. We'll see. One moment. Hi, how are we? I think that I've done it. Is this it? Is this the voice you all like? Maybe? I love how she has to go, okay, hear me out to explain stuff nowadays. Listen, I just keep digging this grave. I don't know when I get to stop, but, you know, so it goes. How you doing? I'm Tess. Have we met? I don't believe we have, but it is a privilege. Nice to meet you. You gotta get a bit closer to the mic. Oh, like this? Here. Let's get a little bit of water before we die in game and I look like a fool.
Seek fluid intake.
See? We didn't die of dehydration. It's perfectly fine. We're in my capable hands.
Seek fluid intake.
And these capable hands are going fishing. But yeah, this is the voice that they're talking about. You just kind of lean into the mic, you know, speak a little bit differently, and apparently it just drives them crazy. I don't know why. I couldn't possibly get it. Yo, this girl is trying to kill me. What the hell? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I can stop if you want. Not me resisting making the little sound that we made before when we were trying to pick up these bladderfish. No. Come back. Oh. Voice crippling my arm right now. Is that so? I want to leash her. My thumb hurts all of a sudden. Why would that be? Who left these marks on it? Couldn't be me. How'd that happen? Yeah, thank you for doing that, useless princess. Appreciate it. Yes, we do have the Discord, which exists. You're all very welcome to head on over there.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Voice notwithstanding. And we'll cook up one of these and we'll be good to go. You don't want me posting publicly in there? Is that so? Me telling myself to remain calm and chill. My brain just turned off. What were we doing? I have no clue. You see, this is the problem. When I do this voice, one of the problems is I've got to kind of like lean over to the mic, like this. Which makes it a little bit hard to read all of you. Which is like delightful. You know, I love reading all of the little things that... I shouldn't say that. You know, it just makes it harder for me to keep up. You know? But also, it's like... half my brain turns off, and I only had half a brain to begin with. Maybe not even that much.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Worst time to add of all time. Oh no. I'll be patient then. You see, useless princess though, you're fine. You see, these are the perks. Not that I necessarily am trying to sell that. Not at all. Honestly, if I could disable them entirely, I would. Dreadful things. I don't get ads. Good. Totally respect the ad block. Frankly, that's the one downside that I didn't fully comprehend before getting affiliate, was that it would just automatically start putting ads up. And then the choice was between, do I do like the occasional like the scheduled like automatic roll of ads, or do I, and you know, which would eliminate like pre-rolls, or do I do pre-rolls? And like pre-rolls are a hell. I hate pre-rolls, so I just kind of had to choose the lesser of two evils, unfortunately. Alright, and I'm back. Oh, welcome back, Trist. Or, how should I say that? Am I saying that right? Or maybe I think we also call you Tess, right? If that's okay? Pre-roll's better because if you talk with streamer, you won't get ad? Ah, I see. If that's a preference, I can change that. I just know for new viewers, like, pre-rolls are often like, ah, yes, I click on stream, pre-roll ad, click away from stream, you know? But if I'm wrong about that, so it goes. Girl, you can call me tonight. Oh, is that so tonight? Duly noted, duly noted. Can you tell I'm enjoying myself? Maybe I'm enjoying myself just a little bit too much. Anybody tell me to chill. That's allowed. Oh, it's too dark out here. I don't like that very much. We're gonna go hang out with Reginald for a little bit. Yeah. We're gonna hang out with Reginald and not think about how dark it is outside. That sounds nice. And actually, Cassandra, psst, psst. Jump. There. It was getting a little bit warm with Cassandra here, so Cassandra's gone back to bed. We can just sit here and hang out and talk. You see, if I just like turn myself to totally face the mic, then I can put chat here. Hold on, I can put it here. Oh, no, that just pushed my mouse. Don't pay attention to that. You know, you can tell that I'm struggling. As usual. Don't you dare chill. She's getting too silly. Yeah, I kinda am, aren't I? Oh, to be a little fish in Scarlet's aquarium. Wouldn't it be a nice life? Like, think about it. I could just come over here and just, like, point at you and smile. And that would be life. And occasionally I'd put food in your tank. And then Reginald would talk to you. And you could understand what Reginald's saying. That's the thing about, like, that's my problem. All I can tell is that Reginald's very happy in there. Like, look at him wiggle. Look at the little guy. But I don't know what Reginald's trying to say to me. And that's sad, but you'd understand Reginald. You'd make a friend. The best Blue High version? Yeah, Cassandra is. How is she making being a fish erotic? What is going on in this stream? I don't know. You all asked for the voice and I lost my mind a little bit. My apologies. My bad. My bad. Gosh. Now I'm blushing. Now I'm self-conscious. So it goes, so it goes. I don't know, do I need to rebrand? This is fun though. Do I need to rebrand? I could. From doing it as a treat to I can't stop it. No, really, that's really what happens. I didn't say stop. I didn't say stop. Oh, okay. I see. Oh. I see. Just so you both know, I definitely read those messages, Useless Princess and Tess. I just, brain don't work. Brain don't work anymore. It's gone. Don't worry about it. I still remember the XCOM Scarlet. That was just silly funny. Yeah, XCOM Scarlet was like a psychopath. Remember? Remember when XCOM Scarlet introduced herself to you, Yulashio, by sadistically threatening a Thinman? I still remember that. That was a good time. I should do that more often. Oh, yeah. I should do that more often. Now you're a stream bottom. Yeah, I guess it was inevitable. These things do happen, don't they? The brain melted. I do that to girls, don't worry. Oh, yeah. So it goes. Everyone ends at the bottom after enough time around me. Uh-huh. I'm gonna go throw myself in some water and calm down, actually. I'm gonna go say hello to, like, the neighbors. Nice nest. I don't know, I was kind of hoping for a tooth or something. But such is life. Scarlet was a bottom long before this stream. I've seen her origins. It's true. It is. What's the word? Incorrigible? Yeah, an incorrigible bottom. So it goes, so it goes. I've got to go take care of some stuff regrettably, but you better be in my DMs later. Oh, noted. Thank you for dropping in. It was very nice having you. Words. Put words here. Put the words that I'm supposed to say here. You can't see it, but I'm just vigorously nodding my head. That's all that's left of my brain at this point. God, how did this happen to me? Well, so how's stream going? You're gonna get your hair in a knot again? you, you can't call me out like that. Oh my god. I think that's violence that you just committed there, Eulashio. Oh my god. I hope that wasn't too much for y'all. I hope that was okay. We're chilling. We're starting to chill. Promise. Mostly. I don't know. That was fun. That's all I have to say. Lewd. Yeah, I'm kind of a little
Welcome aboard,
bad.
Captain.
This is definitely one of those moments where it's like, do I need to adjust the stream's age rating? Honestly, I just might. Honestly, I could. It's in my power. There's no authority that says that I can or cannot do it. I'm in charge here. Why don't I act like it? Because I'm not actually in charge here, that's why. Clearly you all are. I am not the one that holds the cards here, as demonstrated here very recently. Oh, goodness gracious. Violence is when I pull it. I'm gonna drink a little coffee. What if I just, like, lived here? Like, in this grass. Nothing would hurt me. I'd be in my element. It's a level of gameplay that I can clearly handle. A level of gameplay that obviously requires absolutely 0 brain cells. I'd make a very good plant in real life, too. I think I'd be kind of pretty. You know? Like, yeah. Like, oh god. I'm not allowed to move until I figure out what this plant is. It's on my desk, I'm staring at it. It's one of the ones that, like, crawl along the ground, you know? Oh, gosh, come on, brain, figure it out. Oh god, we're gonna die. I can't figure out the plan. I'm boarding the bit. We're getting air.
30 seconds.
Bit's over. What is this plant called? I'm staring at it. Like, I'm staring on it on my desk. It is like purplish. It kind of like, yeah, it just crawls along the ground. I don't know what to call it. The little princess noted. Oh no. I I just set myself up for failure constantly, don't I? I really do. It's just constant. Can you crawl too on all fours? Is it hot in here? Is it just me? I'm sorry, you have to see me like this soup. Listen, it's not my fault. Um, Skull as a plant would be pretty. Some kind of viney thing. Yeah, like, kind of like that. And thank you. Thank you. I do think I'd make a good plant. But what kind of plant? Basically what I'm looking at. Tradescantia? Is that the name of the plant soup? You would know. This is one of our plants. I picked it up. It's coming over. It's a little fella. You look like you could use a little water, actually. I'll get you some later. Yeah, you probably could use a little water. I don't know if I've picked it up and brought it over here. I can't actually show it to you all. But just know that I'm, like, holding it, and I'm, like, gesturing it towards the mic, as if that's where you all live. Because clearly that's how this works. Soup is good form. Yes, very. We're honored to have Soup here. Soup here to watch my brain continue to melt. Yes, if it's kind of purple and green striped. Yes, so that is the plant. Tradescantia? Am I pronouncing that right? That is the plant I would be. We figured it out. You literally can. We have a Discord server, you silly. Oh, you're right. I could just take pictures of the plant later. Especially when I get it some water. If I showed it to y'all now, I'd look like a terrible plant mom. Poor girlie needs some water. You too, Scarlet. You're sounding very thirsty. Hey. I'll take that as a hydration check, and I'm gonna drink some more water, okay? I'm remaining calm. Imagine anyone coming here for Subnautica gameplay. God, they'd be disappointed in me. That's okay. I have that effect on people. Just glue googly eyes on the mic and it's solved. That would actually be really funny. I might do that. Actually, like I can see exactly where I would put them to make a little face. Actually, that's an amazing idea. Everyone comes here for you, and that's very good. Aww, thank you. I'm glad that my increasingly demented mind is entertaining to watch. That's a little harsh of me. That's harsh of me towards myself. It's not true. We're just silly funny. And occasionally, other things. A stretch too? That's a great idea. Because I don't know why, but now that I'm sitting like properly, it's like my whole back wants to like unfold itself. And stretching's really good, and we love stretching. In good posture, which you, dear viewer, should also check. That's right, you at home can stretch too. I believe in you. You can do it. Give a big stretch, it'll feel really good. Think about it like doing stretches with me, right? Give in to the parasocial behavior. Oh, you're very silly, funny, and smart too. Very entertaining. Oh, thank you. Oh, thanks. That actually means a lot to hear. I appreciate it. I have the worst sitting positions and postures, like the worst. But you see, we can fix that together. With my new, exactly as Soup says, guided yoga with Miss Scarlet. I would sign up. Oh. I think that would be fun, actually. That could be how we break into, like, ASMR, like, YouTube content. Remember when that was something that... Who was it that kept bringing that up? I think it was you, Yulashio. I think you've brought that up, like, a couple times. Is doing ASMR videos. Which is a great idea. It's just I never knew what to do ASMR of. Guided yogi. No, we're not doing Yogi Bear yoga. Never again. I swore an oath. Oh god. Alright, like I love peepers. But they're a little creepy, in the night, glowing like that. Wish they wouldn't do that. That's kind of not chill of them. Wish they would stop, actually. There, that should stock us up on food for a little bit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But yeah, honestly, like, we could do something like that. It's actually like a real idea. The creepy peepee. They really are. I don't know, they just kind of... Just one eye peering out at you from the dark. There's a reason that I barely even leave the shallows in this game, I swear. Oh, welcome back, Coffee. How you doing, Scarlet? We're doing great. We're very normal here right now. Completely 100% normal. Having an amazing time in the most normal way possible. And always, as always, completely focused on the gameplay of Subnautica. What a great game. Oh boy, I sure do love gameplay. Oh, hello, Buchian. Welcome, welcome. You back. What's up? Oh, things are going well. Apologies for disappearing and not delivering your regular doses of Underrail, Bubuchian. We've missed you. We won't get too deep into it, but, you know, the past week we just kind of needed to take some time to sort a bunch of stuff out. Things got pretty busy, pretty hectic, but we're doing great. And I promise I'll be getting you some more of that Underrail here soon. We'll be seeing about tomorrow. We're playing it by ear. We've got a job now. They make me work for my money. So hopefully we'll be feeling up to stream tomorrow at approximately 3 p.m. I know that's you like your Underrail, so thought I'd bring you up to speed on that. But I hope you're doing well. She definitely didn't sit in some plants for several seconds just for a joke. Definitely not. It definitely also didn't start as a joke. It was just a moment where I really needed, like, to just sink into the plants and vibe for a moment. I have a tomorrow appointment with my HRT doctor, so I have to go to bed early. So bye-bye for now, Scarlett. Have fun with the rest of the stream. Oh, you have a lovely night, Useless Princess. Thank you so much for stopping in. It was great having you. You have a lovely night, and I hope that your appointment goes well tomorrow. Did I miss more details on definitely not dates with F? Oh god. We're friends with F now, is how that went. Okay, some time has passed, and F and I had, like, a couple... One, like, talk about it, and one, like, incidental discussions about it. And I like, feel much better about the situation. While we figure out what we're doing next in Subnautica, I swear we're gonna do another expedition before we end. I owe it to y'all. How about this? You all figure out what we're doing, and I'll give the final update on what happened there. Because when Friday rolled around, not last Friday, Friday before last actually, and we were expecting that to kind of be a more substantive encounter, right? That sounds weird. That's a weird way to phrase that. Nah, I don't like that phrasing. Just like, you know, actually talking about things with her, you know, and figuring that out, like what's going on. Being adults about it and talking about things. Hopefully with a positive outcome, right? That was the intent. And we did talk about things. And it turns out that apparently she just flirts incredibly heavily with her friends. And we talked about that. You know, I just put all my cards on the table, right? Good principles of communication. And established a boundary that messes with my head. And I don't handle that super well. And she respected the boundary. We moved on, and now I have a great friend that I play Valorant and board games and card games with sometimes. And we talk, like, pretty regularly, like, daily still. So, yeah, made a cool trans friend. Was a little bit messy getting to that point. As you all are very, very aware now. But we made it. So, yeah. That's what happened. Her poor little rat heart. Yeah. We got played with a little bit, but on accident. At first, I'll admit I was a little like, seriously? You know? Not in a entitled way, but more in a, like, if I repeated some of the stuff that was said to me by F, like, on stream, it'd be an instant, like, age rating upgrade. Like, this wasn't a, oh, haha, you're so pretty kind of, like, flirt. It was more of, much more, descriptive. So, you know, like, after we talked about it, very understanding of why that would be misleading. She was very mature about it. No hard feelings at all, either side. So yeah. You always have us, Scarlet, you silly little guys. That's true, that's true. Oh. But yes, that is the final update on the F Chronicles. You may still hear about F, like they're in my life, we're friends, but, you know. That's the situation there. Yolashio, oh yes, you said that we should look for some laser cutter bits, and I agree. I have no idea where to get those. Did I miss those at some point? Is there somewhere that we should return to? Because if there's something that I just, like, missed entirely, I'm very happy for the hint telling me to go back. Well, the Game Buddy is not worse, if not better, depends on the perspective and goals. And from the get-go, like, when I first met F, like, I was very happy just getting a friend out of it. You know, I know that I had said that a few times before, even when I was relatively certain that wasn't going to be the end result. But that was always true. Like, I am always happy to get another friend.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, and kind of like that, Yelashio. Kind of along those lines. So, hopefully it's understandable why I may have misread the situation just a little bit. They should be scattered around the first area. It's strange that you just missed it. Okay, then we'll just take the sea moth round. We'll tool around the shallows and stuff. Hang out, hit ourselves with our own ship. You know, the usual. Just kind of pick around the area, see what's up. We're probably going to need more materials anyhow, so a bit of scavenging is in order, that kind of deal. And we'll see if we can put together a laser cutter, because if we can get a laser cutter, I think that we have everything we need to begin proper exploration of the Aurora. And that, I think, is our next, like, big goal. That's something that I think we would really benefit from doing. Hey. Excuse me. Darn thing. Scoundrel. What kind of fish does that little guy think he is? It should be in the bits with red grass, like the shallow plateau bits. Ah, I see. Oh, hello. Hello, doggo. It's okay, I'm not here to mess with you. Cool. That would make sense. We tend to be abundantly cautious when we're hanging out down here. It was right here. Yeah, we'll look around a little bit more. You know, occasionally I'm just silly and I miss things that are right next to where I live. Pretty much the norm for me. In video games, in real life, not always the most observant. Also, relationship are not always rocket jumping. Sometimes it goes slowly and becomes something greater, which time will show anyway. As long as one is not feeling something more than the other one, otherwise it may get toxic. Very sound advice, Buvuchion. Absolutely. Like, just take things at pace, communicate well, you know, don't overinvest compared to the other. Like, relationships are two-way streets.
Oxygen efficiency.
You can't have a... Yeah, don't... What did I just hit? What was that sound? I don't know. Must have been the wind. But yeah, you know, what you're saying exactly. Definitely keep things healthy and keep things respectful. What do we got here, huh? What's going on over here? Yeah, you see? Forget about it. Forget about it. Gotcha. Okay. I wanted to look in this box. I've messed up. I didn't mess up. There was something scannable in here, though, right? Or am I a fool? A buffoon, perhaps. Always possible. They don't love me back, pipe bomb. Okay, we're swimming. Respecting your space, little guy. Have a nice day. I don't think what we're looking for is... Ah.
30 seconds.
Okay. We'll get out of here. I don't think what we're looking for is here exactly. And myself am demisexual, so slow is welcome for me. That makes a lot of sense. I've wondered a little bit about that label for myself in the past, but haven't quite sprung for it. Definitely the getting to know someone helps, but I think... I don't know. That sort of stuff is complicated. Oh, this looks like an untouched scrapyard. I don't know. I'm already triple gay. Adding fourth, like quadruple gay on top of that may be... Well, I mean, not that this would be a reason not to, but it may just be a bit much, you know? Too much power for one individual. Let's see. Hello, laser cutters. Oh, hey, there you are. Exactly what we're looking for. We need one more. Alright, our inventory is full. That's okay. I don't particularly mind that fact. Ah, here it is. Because this is what we're here for. And this doesn't take inventory space.
Near blueprint passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
And that's the job done. Scarlet become mega gay and become god of gay. Well, you see, that's the thing. That would be too much responsibility. I can't handle that much responsibility. I can barely handle the responsibility of being triple gay. I think being quadruple gay would destroy me. Like, not in like a... Almost in like a... Like I would glow really, really brightly for a couple of seconds, and then I would turn to ash. I think that's what would happen. You know? You get me? I got into my wife for like 2 to 3 weeks, so the demi part can be quite different. Sometimes it may take half a year, sometimes a couple weeks. Huh. That does resonate with me, though. That does. We'll see. We'll consider these things.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Consider these things. Oh, thank you, skeleton. We should compress a bunch of this titanium down so I'm not storing so terribly much of it. For me personally, I look at pretty people and go, jaw drops to floor, eyes pop out of sockets, accompanied by trumpets, heartbeats out of chest, a wooga wooga sound effect. You see, that's the thing, is that's never been the case for me. I've never, like... Oh gosh. We're hitting every subject this stream, aren't we? My word. We've got, oh folks, we've got gameplay. We've got life drama. We've got, whatever happened like half an hour ago. We got gameplay. Did I already say gameplay? Now we've got the questioning sexuality part of the stream. We got it all. But yeah, it's like nothing's ever been instant. Like you say, Bubuchion. Like, even for the individuals that I would eventually come to really be enamored with, it always takes a bit, I guess. And like, I can, in an objective sense, appreciate somebody's appearance. Like, when I went to that, you mentioned this a while ago, it's still a little embarrassing, I'll be honest. To that, drag show. You know, I mentioned that, you know, some of them were kind of pretty, and one of them smiled at me, and that got a reaction, you know, heart jumped a little bit. But even that, I don't really even remotely put in the same, like, category. Like, that's not actual interest. That's just, I don't know, I liked the attention, you know? Maybe that's a little deep to unpack right now. I don't know. Not sure. Uncertain at this juncture. Huge copium. What do you mean? What am I coping with? I mean... So it goes, so it goes. We need... I would like to know how to make plasteel, actually. Do we know how to do that yet? We do, and we can. Actually, hold on. Forget exploration. Exploration sucks. We hate exploring. Instead, what we're gonna do is something much more important. That's building a really kick-ass base. I've had people who I didn't find attractive at first at all, but later, after weeks or months, they got much prettier for me. Yeah. Yeah. Huh. 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 How does this go with you being poly, though? Oh, well, quite easily, I think. Many people can be cool. I know you haven't practiced that yet, but I feel like poly people tend to be more on the promiscuous side, I guess. Yeah, definitely. But that's also something that's been strange to me, is definitely the way that I experience that is very different from the other poly people that I know. Right? Right? Like, I definitely have a number of poly friends who very much fit that, descriptor. I think we're aware of that. Here we go. This is what I want. Perfect. I don't know. I don't know. And it's like, the way that we talk about the experience is mutually intelligible, just not in a, but there's clearly, like, some disconnect in the way that it is experienced, and maybe that Demi thing is the missing piece there. I'd believe it. I kind of resonate with it. Is it a decision that I should be making live on stream? No. But it's kind of fun to talk about. Don't have enough time for one partner, I don't know how to get time for 2+. Yeah. Basically. In summary. Also, you know, probably why me being poly will likely remain very theoretical Perhaps for my whole life. And you know what? That would be fine. Sounds like you just like having friends. I mean, I do, but my friends are different, you know? Yeah. You have the large room already? That one is so cool. Probably. Yeah, this is a nifty room. I've got an idea for it. The idea is that we're building an office. My office. We're gonna love it here. It's gonna be your favorite place. When we come to this office, you're gonna be like, alright, I'm ready. You can probably experience some kind of platonic attraction instantly, but a romantic and sexual one? Yeah. Yeah, that kind of sounds right. I don't know. It's a wild world. Right? We'll figure something out. Let's see. What else do we want? I don't know. I'm not sure. We've got like a huge space. I can sit in it. Not enough space to sit. Ridiculous. Absolutely absurd. We'll fix that. Scarlet like them special friends. No, not really. I'm not really. I don't know, maybe it's just like me seeing, you know, again, some of those poly friends being the way that they are. I don't know. I kind of like commitment, you know? I don't know, maybe this is a weird discussion. Not sure. Just kind of what I'm thinking. Gosh, we get bubbles in here. W. I mean, being mono, but having additional partners is still mono. Everything depends on what you want. Yep. At the end of the day, it is up to me. I don't know what exactly that is, but it's up to me. I get to make those decisions. Having those kinds of talks with this one friend that came out recently. Ah, I see, I see. I wouldn't say too, that there's too much Elasio. Maybe polyfidelity? What is that? Not familiar with the term. If you'd be willing to, educate a poor, stupid girl. If you're mono and you have a partner, it's not really only up to you then. I mean, that's true. The moment other people get involved, it's a discussion with them as well. What works, what's okay, and all that. But, like, in terms of personal desire, right? Like, before any of, like, the actual practice comes in, that's up to me. If that makes sense, the way I describe that. It's basically poly, but only within a closed circle. Often just 3 people, and they don't add any more members. Wait a minute, but that's like exactly what I would like. Wait, there's this, like, a distinct term for that? Just goes to show what I know, right? Look at me being silly. Huh. Who would have thunk it? They already had a term for that. Of course, I mean, clearly they're much smarter than I am. You know, and something about collective knowledge of a community. You know, all that kind of jazz. Scarlet Revelation. Yeah, a little bit. Not so much that it's like, oh, that's what I would want in a, oh, now I know that's what I want, that I've now that I've heard described, more of a, oh, so that's the word for it. You know? It's also called Swedish family. There's 3 people family. Really? Oh, I was not looking at it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let me in. Pardon me. Let me in. Thank you. I was not looking at the screen. I was looking at all you, and not where I was walking. Clearly. I think Clue Circle probably might be something I'd look into. I see. Yeah. I don't know, because, like, for me personally, it's like... And stop me if this sounds crazy, but this is kind of what I think right now, understanding that my understanding might be subject to new understandings, you know? But, like, different people that I do develop that kind of interest in, they don't all slot into my brain in the same way, right? And it all still qualifies as affection, right? Oh yes, we'll stretch in a moment. I definitely need it. Thank you, Skeleton. But my brain needs to process this first, or we'll never get through this and on to building the cool base. But like, it all counts as affection, but, you know, and romantic interest. Keeping in mind that I'm not very experienced with all that stuff, frankly. We've got more experience in the yearning phase than the relationship phase, you know? But the way that I understand my experience thus far is there's different people slotted in different ways, and that those ways aren't mutually exclusive. And that's okay. And kind of interesting that they don't conflict with each other. And that I think, this is pure theory, pure hypothesis, completely untested, that having people in my life that kind of slot in, if that makes sense, in those different ways, would be very fulfilling. Does that make any sense? I've probably described that in a very strange way. Maybe that's weird. I don't know. Yeah, we can tell Miss They're Cool. Yeah, well, you know me. Let's get a stretch in. I definitely need it. For sure, for sure. Finding just one human being who you love and who loves you back is already a miracle. Finding 2 people who will love you and will love them equally sounds surreal for me. Yeah. I don't necessarily think that it's something I'll ever get to experience. But, you know, sounds like a nice theory. I kind of like the sound of it. At the very least, I understand that it's not a universal experience. Definitely not everyone I've known has felt that way. Yeah, it sounds like basically the way every poly person describes why they want that kind of dynamic. Well, I guess that means that I'm right at home in the label, right? That's good. Oh, we should put stuff on the desk. I know what I'm gonna do. People gonna have a lot of needs, and sometimes you have needs that a single person can't completely fulfill. Yeah. nodding my head. Understanding. Here. Oh, we can grab more. Grab the posters. And this. I've got an idea. But yeah, that's just kind of what... I don't know how we got onto the subject, but I guess that's just kind of what I was thinking on this topic, you know? Hopefully that wasn't too terribly serious. This isn't gonna connect the way that I thought it was. Hold on. Instead... we're gonna connect it like... so... uh-huh. That's not right. We're getting there. I think Scarlett would need someone to play board games with her, but also someone that can work the grill. There you go. You got it. You figured me out. Alright, pack it up. We're done here. Hard to get booked as a single person. Boo Boo asked about F, and now we're here. Ah, yes. That's what happened. I remember now. That makes sense. That is the kind of thing that would bring me here. So it goes, right? So it goes. Relationship has always been a great, engaging topic. Yeah, honestly, it's just fun to talk about. You know, so long as it's not, like, too personal for people, it's just kind of... I mean, as you said, engaging. And someone to cripple her rap. Yep. You know me. You know me. We're gonna build the lab now. Or at least get started on it, you know? 1, 4... Let's see. Nope. Ta-da! And we could probably fit one in here. Nope, that looks goofy. That doesn't work. Not there. Not in this shape. Maybe here? Yeah, that's better. So then we got this little lab space, which is gonna look weird when I put the additional plant thing here. I don't know where to put this poster. It's okay, we'll come back to it. Okay. Any good captain needs to have a picture of their ship, and given that I'm the last surviving crew member of the Aurora, I think that defaults me to being the captain. So we'll put that there. And we'll get more toys to put around. We're gonna pretty this place up. We're gonna make a lovely living space and office. Just you watch. It's gonna be great. You're gonna love it. This is the aquarium. There we go. Let's see. We're gonna put... I know where I want this. Yeah, we'll just take these. We need some more titanium. We're gonna spend our hard-earned resources, not on survival. but on um, making the base pretty. Let's go. We also need... Yeah, we have glass, so hopefully that'll work for what I'm gonna do. Oh, you have a good lurculatio? Let's see. We get our little plushie to hang out here. Hat. Hat, implying that there's more people that live here to help with my slowly deteriorating mental health, living under the water. Is there any automation of getting food or water? I think there could be. Didn't we find, let me see. Yeah, a water filtration machine turns seawater into water and salt. Ah, that would help a lot, actually. Water's kind of annoying to go out and get. I don't know so much about the food, but we'll look into it. Let's see, and then we need... well, we don't need, but we're gonna have a viewing window. This is a terrible view. It's just murky outside. What is this window to? There's nothing out there. Oh well. You can't win them all, right? Automation is something I'm looking for the most in such games. Resource gathering gets repetitive. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Definitely a water filtration system would be nice. I would appreciate such a thing existing in my base. Let's see, what do we need to make it? It was aerogel, right? Yeah. Aerogel. You see, now there's the issue. I don't remember where we get rubies from. And I don't remember... I do remember where we get gel sacks from, actually. What's up? Black Ops 2? Maybe a little bit of zombies with Kit, but not really. Not really something I was ever interested in. Yeah, so if we want aerogel for the water filtration machine, we've got to go back to wherever that one place was that was all glowy and stuff. That wouldn't be terrible. There was nothing too threatening that seemed to live there. Then again, we didn't really go in so much as skirt along the edge. So, who knows what the reality of the place really is. I'll tell you what, that could be our next expedition. We'll gather up some food right now, and we'll head out over there. And then we'll go from there. We'll see how it pans out. I would like more of you. Ow. Just a little on fire, don't mind me. Then we come back down here to Coffee Memorial Base, rest in peace. We'll get cooking, and we'll head out. Now, where was that place? How did we find it before? My memory is not...
Calorie intake recommended.
My memory is not doing me any favors right now. Where is that place? kind of blue, glowy, had big orb things in it. It was kind of deep. It took some work to get down there. Oh, wasn't it? Oh god, I think I know where it is. Never mind. I think I remember how to get there. I'm not particularly pleased about it, as you can tell, but, yeah. Yeah, so it goes. Let's throw leftover materials in here. I don't think I need the propulsion cannon right now. Don't put it in there. Actually exercise some amount of organizational abilities, you buffoon. Put it in here. You're also going to take the Sea Glide, which we are just going to go ahead and recharge before we head out. There we go. Drop off the partially uncharged battery, habitat builder. Really anything excess that we don't need. I'll cook up a boomerang before we go, and then that'll be it. Do we have a boomerang in here? We do not. Congratulations, Boomerang. You get to live, and you get to be friends with Reginald. Oh, it's so happy. It's kind of got a weird mouth thing going on, but, it's alright. I'm not judging. Cool. We're a little light on water, but I don't think we actually have that far to go in the grand scheme of things. Double check storage, we're all good. Patch that up, make sure things are properly equipped. And scanner. Here we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Systems online.
If I recall correctly, it was out here. Past this place. Like on the other side. Far side of this ridge. I don't like it here. At all. Actually, like, terrible place. Hey, buddy. Watch it. We hit something there. We're just gonna go down kind of deep. Some debris here. Come on. Come on. Take me where I'm wanting to go. Or at least somewhere interesting, please. Please? Please, 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 please. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Where is it? It was supposed to be out here somewhere. Where could it be? Where could it be? Nope. Oh, gosh. Okay. Remain calm, remain calm, remain calm. I have no idea where we are. We're so close to the... We can't go deeper than this. And something's eating me. Okay. Leaving. Adios. Goodbye. Actually, hate it here. Nope. Mission failed. We'll consider getting them next time. Keep going. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the raid, Dofa. I hope that you are well. I am not. I am not well at this moment. this particular moment in time, but I hope you had a good stream. What were you up to? Oh my goodness gracious. Where are we? Where are we? How did I get here? Take me home. Take me home. I don't want to be here anymore, actually. Please. How did we get here? Oh my god. Have a great stream. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. We'll do our best. Another collision with something I didn't even see. The Seamoth is not in great shape. The windscreen, it is cracked. We gotta repair. That's a gun. Okay. That's enough. That's enough little repairs. Okay, keep going. We're almost there. What an abject failure of a mission. That just didn't work. Oh, hello, Leonidas. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're better. Hope you're doing better than the mission we just attempted to go on and completely and utterly failed. Gosh. What a time. What a time indeed. What a game that we choose to play. That might be actually all the Subnautica I can handle today. That was a little spooky. I hate to end it on L, but I'll do that. It's within my power. I'm allowed. When I no longer have the willpower to continue braving the unknown depths, I am allowed to take a breather. Oh gosh. Yeah. Yeah, we need that. Scarlet does need that. This is what is required. Oh, I'm sorry to bounce you along, you know, just after you came in with the raid, Dofa, but, I think that I'm gonna be bringing things to a close here in just a moment. My apologies. Oh. Well, let me go ahead and take us to our ending soon screen. Let's see. That should live, right over here. Right over here. Let's see. Oh no, I just got back. Oh, welcome back, Yulashio. 5 more hours. Oh, and hello, Skeleton. I hear... that's interesting. Huh. Your message hasn't consistently showed up everywhere. Oh well, I've seen it. Yeah, I am a bit silly. No work, only stream. You didn't even tell us dreams. Oh. To be perfectly honest, I didn't have any dreams last night, I don't think. I didn't sleep very well. Somebody was kind of anxious about, you know, the follow-up interview today, and, you know, paperwork and all of that. You better have one for tomorrow. I'll do my best. How about that? I'll do my very best to have a dream ready for tomorrow's review. How about it? Do I get to live another day? Okay, awesome. Oh. Well, here, I'm gonna take us on over to the ending soon screen. I think I need to go eat something besides oatmeal today. And I think that I need a little bit to breathe. Um that last mission was harrowing. That we made it back alive. uh well, I'm stunned, frankly. Stunned, surprised, not only that I went out there that far and so recklessly, but also that we made it back in one piece. And your girl needs a break. Thanks a lot for the stream. Lots of fun as always. Oh, well, thank you for tuning in. Yes, yes, thank you, everybody who tuned in today. I had so much fun today. Honestly. I mean, is it egotistical to say to myself, nice stream? Like, but not because I did well. Like, I just had a absolutely wonderful time, like, talking with all of you. This was great. I had a ton of fun. We'll see you in the next one. Have a good night. Yes, you all too. Everybody have a lovely, lovely night. I'll hopefully be back tomorrow. That's the plan. We're gonna be messing with the new stream schedule. Anticipate me being here around 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Or actually, I think we're on daylight saving, so I guess that's actually Eastern Daylight Time? EDT? Whatever. It's Eastern Standard Time. To me. Insofar as I'm concerned. You always do great on stream. Oh, thank you. It's so sweet of you to say. Somewhere around 3:30. I'm not exactly sure how the timing is going to work with me getting off of work, walking home, getting food, having my body not be completely broken after an 8-hour shift. We're gonna see. We're playing it by ear, but I am looking forward to being here tomorrow. We're gonna be planning on playing Underrail. We're long overdue. We've got some viewers who are real short on their Underrail doses, and we gotta take care of them stat, really. More railing. Exactly. So we're going to be playing some of that. We're gonna have a good time. That's roughly when we're gonna be here. And maybe the stream will be looking a little bit snazzier when we do. We'll see, we'll see. But I think that's all I've got. Did I do all my thank yous? Let's see, to everybody that tuned in, to all of our chatters, I think I did that. To the VOD watchers, I hope the VOD watchers are having a lovely time. Thank you, VOD watchers, for tolerating me. You put in a lot of work doing that, I'm sure. Oh gosh. And here's a new one. Thank you, to our subscribers today. That's a thing we do now. Huh. Well, thank you, Coffee, again for that, and to Anonymous for gifting a sub to Useless Princess. Oh gosh, I feel so professional saying that. Oh. Actually, that's just made me very happy. I feel so professional. What the hell? Where's our good night kiss? I suppose you've all been very good. There you go. I hope that picked up on the mic, because I'm not doing it again. Alrighty, I'm gonna see... let's see. I don't think I'm gonna do a raid today. I think I'm going to, I think I'm just gonna end, and we'll see y'all tomorrow. No, I'm in. Uh-huh. In my walls. Uh, as we say, no, it didn't do it again. Bye-bye. Have a lovely, lovely night, everybody. Stay safe, make good decisions, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.